I'm back, mother clockers. How you going? When will I return from the war? Never, Spooky. The sad truth is I never return from war. Also, the idea that I would have the Daimono command on my channel. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? It's my favorite in the series. I don't really find a fit niche to stream it. I'm a pleb. Spooky, shut up. just stream it, man. People come play with you. I would be down to play with you. I fucking love GU. I just love Monster Hunter. People, I think Monster Hunter is one of those games that people just love you just to hang out with you. Like, they don't necessarily care how good of a player you are. They just love to talk about it and they just want to play with others. So also, I see Spooky, not Spooky, CJ bopping people while I was away. Do you know how much it kills me that I can't play this game when I'm streaming? I'm holding off so bad from playing this, guys. I actually played a little bit, but I played in a very specific way. I played to, go and do some grinding off stream. Just for some, health items and things. I like that Gary volunteered. Oh wait, this might log into my brother's character. Yeah, it did, okay. How do we back out? Yeah, I was showing a family the PS5 yesterday. Man, that's a weird load screen for a character select in Demons. Very weird. Alright. We're back, baby. But yeah. Demons. I love this game. We're gonna play more of it. So in particular, I want to go do a few things that we missed. One of them easiest for me to do is to go just do this. And I realized there was a way for me to do it without being really annoying. But I want to go do the swamp. And the reason why I want to go do the swamp is because... ow. I want to go get poison arrows so I can get rid of the dragons. So maybe we'll do the swamp today, as much as I hate that place. So if you didn't catch the last time, we spent our time in the Tower of Latria, in the graveyard area. Not graveyard, the prison area. Now we've done all that. Now we're just gonna bop some dragons. So I realized yesterday I can actually do this. I can hit the dragon as it flies. So that's what we're gonna do. So be prepared for about 5 minutes of me hitting a dragon in the tower. And I know I'm hitting him because I can see the health bar going down. If I'd done this with arrows, it would take ages, by the way. So this is a very annoying way to do it. I'm glad that they fixed in future Souls games being able to kill the mobile dragon a bit easier. Wish I could do it twice, though. I started doing this with arrows, and I was like, this is a terrible idea. Look at him melt. Look at him melt. I love the... I didn't notice when we were playing the first time around, and because it's been so long since I played Demons, I'm actually can't remember. Were those two mountains that encompass the kingdom actually there? Have they adjusted the look of it a lot? Monster Hunter looks wild. Gary. I know I may have said I was going to play Monster Hunter, but I didn't mean it. I meant I was playing Demons. I upgraded my my Claymore one more tier as well. Oh, I missed. So I'm a little bit stronger. I probably should be doing the mines as well, but maybe we'll go do the swamp so I can see a old lady. If you ever wondered, this is how you actually slay a dragon. Oh! Not like that. Not like that. That's not how you slay a dragon. Took a step forward too far. What does this message say? Run. Fuck running. I remember the first time I learned that I could kill this, I was so excited. I'm like, shit, yeah. I can kill a flying dragon? I'm so totally down for this. I think I'm missing. I don't know how I'm missing. Maybe I got my timing wrong. I did warn you that we'd be here for 5 minutes killing a dragon. Am I missing? What's going on now? Oh! Don't worry, we got plenty of grass. Oh, by the way, you may have noticed, I actually changed my outfit. I'll talk about why after we get out of this. Alright. I've lost my rhythm. I'm now just getting bopped about. Missed again. Hey, Legendary Hunter. Welcome back. I'm also trying to be a Legendary Hunter by hitting this dragon, but I seem to be missing again. I don't know what's happened. Am I getting my timing wrong now? He's like almost dead too. Oh my god, I want to click on that clip. There we go. He's almost dead. I just need to get that timing right again. I think it's about here. I'm listening for the roar, basically. This is the point. If I hear the roar, I'm basically swinging. Look at him go. Missed again. How am I missing? What's going on? How you doing? I'm pretty good. How about yourself? How was your Christmas? Boxing Day for me. So this is my Boxing Day Dragon Slash. One more. Two more? Two more. I could show you the alternative way of doing this, but it's very slow. Maybe a little bit more safe too. Getting hit by the dragon doesn't hurt nowhere near as much as this fire. One more. I realized that I'm meant to be aiming for the corpses. The corpses are actually meant to be indicative of where we're meant to be slashing. Oh my gosh, he's got 24 health. Were you kidding me? How has he got 24 health? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's very cool. The fact that he crash lands down there now. I don't remember him dying. I thought he just died on the bridge. Because he died at 26 health. I'm doing okay. How was yours? Mine was pretty good. We had a very comfy Christmas. I really enjoyed mine. Thank you for asking. Let's see. We just had family over. We had some food. What's this? This is how you actually slay a dragon. Oh, that one's a good one, CJ. I love that. Thank you. That was perfect. The fact that you got the cut so right there, I love that. Oh, I can't believe I said that and then just got popped. Oh, that was really funny. So technically I could have gotten these items without doing that. But I'm totally down for doing this. Yeah, that was very funny. Think our way through. Okay, so like I said, I have changed my gear. So you might notice I am actually wielding or wearing more leather gear. I usually generally wear leather gear. Leather gear plus a big sword is kind of my style. I actually like armor in most of the Souls games just because of the aesthetics nice. Most of the aesthetic in Souls games are a bit in terms of the leather stuff. But yeah, I remembered something very important about this particular game. Armor sucks. Armor sucks in this game. If you don't know, armor sucks really badly in this game. Particularly because poise doesn't exist. If you remember, I was complaining about getting hit by mobs, and I was like, why am I getting hit by these skelly-mans and getting pushed back? And it was because poise doesn't exist. Poise is the stat in other Souls games. Even in Dark's Demons, it actually exists. Is the heavier the armor, the easier it is it's meant to be in terms of like not be to not get knocked back while wielding a heavy weapon, or just getting knocked back in general from opponent weapons. And I was like, oh cool, well that's not existent, and the scaling in terms of like how much damage I take is actually not too relevant in terms of like how much armor class I have. It's really just mostly health scaling. So yeah. Sky, how you going? Merry Christmas. How you going? We've just finished our Christmas Animal Crossing stream, and now we're just going and slaying some demons. By the way, I tried to fix in that time period I had off. I actually tried to fix Streamlabs. Seems like it didn't work. Streamlabs is still freaking out. So I don't know what to do. I don't really want to install it, but we might have to. So we actually have enough souls for a level, so maybe we'll go for a level. Soul of the Lost. So if you remember, I tried to do 5 of each stat, but I actually increased my strength a whole heap just because of the fact that I was trying to, 1, prep for the new sword, 2, I wanted to one-shot some of the mobs that I was grinding. So, okie dokie, artichoke. We can either go forward into that area, go to the Plague Lands, go to the Doll, go to the mine. We really can go wherever we want, to be honest. Might actually go hand stuff into stockpile. Oh, also, I'm very light now, so I can roll again. So I've got my iframes back. I'm not fat rolling, and I roll at a decent speed. It's not amazing speed, but it's perfect. Streamlabs is still fucking up. Yeah, it's yeah. I don't know what's going on. It just goes black screen every now and then. So while I'm streaming, I'm like, I look over and I'm like, I can't read chat for a moment. So if you see me not responding to chat, it might be doing that. If you see me doing that and like if audio breaks or anything like that, like I can't monitor my audio levels anymore. Like that's probably one of the biggest things that I have a concern about. I actually don't know what you use the Dragon Souls for. If someone knows what these Dragon Souls, the small scaled flame Dragon Souls, can you let me know? I actually can't remember what they use for. I'm mostly not really caring about them so much because I want to use them for other things. Oh, I really hate this zone. All right, here we go. This zone is one of the ones that I will actually talk about in terms of like improvements to this game in a weird way. Level of depth, distance, lack of just natural fog that they put to cover up like load areas and low quality areas. This zone will probably get some vast improvements of it. Also frame rates will probably be improved here too. So if you've ever played a Souls game, you might find that this area is a little bit familiar. This is basically this is the Valley of Defilement. It's basically like the Blight Town. It was Blight Town before Blight Town. This place sucks. This place sucks majorly. So we have like these plague boys. We'll see them better soon up. I think someone's throwing shit at me. Is there actually something there to drop into? Or is this just to teach you that you can drop in holes? Just to teach you, okay. You've decided? What have you decided, Phantoms? You'll definitely be a hunting horn main? Nice. Well, that'd be good, because if you're going to be playing a lot of online with people, that would be a very good thing to do. Ow! Just because of the fact that, everyone wants a hunting horn person with them. How do I get to there? Oh, okay, we come back down to it. So what I'm doing here is I could clear this zone, which we might do, depending on how much this annoys me. Oh, I felt them throwing that shit at me. But yes, I could either do that, or I could just get to what I want to, which is the, Whoa! This guy actually survived my swing! I was not expecting that. Or we could just go get the arrows and get out so I can go do all the other stuff I wanted to do. How do I slide? Whoa! No pushes. No pushies allowed. So I farmed up a heap of grass, so we can just pretty much do whatever whenever, by the way. I'm pretty happy with how much I've got. I don't know if you're still there, Sky. Like, how was your Christmas? Did you have a nice comfy one? I definitely did. I'm going to be playing with 2 of my friends, both of them named Ethan. Of course, if you are online, they can buff you as well. That's true. That's definitely. Stealth buffs are very good too. Ow. Alright. So this is actually a zone where you want to bait out a lot of dudes. Because kind of suck. I actually didn't remember that you couldn't one-shot a lot of these guys. It seems like a weird place there. There's there's no items there, so I don't really know what that's about. That looks like if someone just got there, realized that they will die. Hello. Welcome to the party. Bad little man. I like that I can swing 3 times now. I've got enough stamina. A lot of drop down, so we're probably going to loop back quite heavily at some point. Not what I said. If both of them are online and you are online, you can buff. I can buff you with my hunting horn as well. As in you can come play as well. Right, is that what you meant? Oh, hello. Not cool. I had a family dinner with my parents and I found out they're going to be grandparents. Oh, that's awesome. And you're getting a puppy. Oh, that would have been a big old celebration then, Sky. That's exciting. That's pretty cool. My grandparents... oh, hello. Wait, I didn't even notice this guy come down. They're still waiting to be grandparents, but like great-grandparents, rather. That'd be pretty exciting. Dude just fell down. Oh, there's another dude here, so we're just gonna bonk everyone on the head. Pretty much this is... Oh, my weapon is just a... This guy just tried to push me off. This is a bonk you weapon build. If my friends are online you want someone to play with, yeah, definitely join us, Phantoms. Well, I'll be probably playing with a lot of the Sapphires, but we're going to try and make sure that we play with all the viewers still, as much as we will be playing a lot together, probably. This looks like a death spot. That looks like a weakened floor to fall into where people are, definitely. Definitely. Where did that weirdly... Don't worry. Sometimes it's also... It's one of those things, Phantoms, with like... Oh, I forgot that we can't slide. With reading the text, we are playing games at the same time, so it can be very easy for us to half read the sentence and then get the wrong gist of it. So sometimes it's like, it's not necessarily your fault, but the suggestion is if you're worried about people misconstruing what you're saying, try and aim for smaller sentences. That's basically it, or as simple as possible. But you're fine, man. It was on me. Alright, so that's just straight up, don't be a dum-dum. Where is the old lady? She's pretty far in, isn't she? I need to actually get to the swamp. Get out of me, swamp! Oh, hello. Not cool. Too bad I don't use a shield. I have a shield on my back, but pretend it doesn't exist. There is something happening in the ground next to me. Wow, they actually hid them very well. I literally couldn't see them within the grass. That was good. The only reason I knew they were there is because I targeted, and I heard them call. Bridges like that terrify me. I'm always like, oh, what the heck are these? I don't remember this. There's big old pus bags. Oh, they're bugs. Oh my god, I don't remember that at all. I thought those sorts of things were only in Dark Souls. Ow, please stop. No. I don't like when you get hit by fire, your character freaks out. Something unsettling about this. Did that guy just get stabbed in the back? He just went up there and died. Okay. Saints. All the saint stuff. Hello. My assumption that is always going to be a dude jumping at us in this zone. There's a doggo. Ah! That wasn't a doggo. No, no. Alright, hang on. I hit the old lady. And now I'm trapped. Oh my gosh, I hit her so hard. I saw the dog. I saw the dog. Alright, we're gonna have to... Shit. I really hope I didn't piss her off permanently. Shit. How do we get... I don't even have any items to get out of the map. Oh no. Well, she can't get to me. Can I get back up? I don't know if I can get back up. I'm fairly sure I did some drops at some point. Shit. That was literally the NPC we came here to talk to. Please don't be angry. I don't remember if in Demons it has a like an adjudicator sort of thing. I don't know if there's a NPC that can remove my guilt. Oh, I can't get back up, can I? Can't believe I did that. Shoot. Please don't tell me I just ruined a save. Alright, we're just gonna climb back up. Climb slowly in this game. Where did you come from, buddy? Okay, that was that. I just wanted to test that. I kind of don't care whether or not I live or die at this point because of those... Oh, that's so annoying. I really, really just wanted to come get poison arrows. Can I buy... I wonder if I can buy the item that allows me to homeward bone, essentially. Come back. I'm gonna have to come back, too. I assume she's gonna be permanently angry as well. Like, if I go back there now, she'll still be like, "You're a shit." I'm like, "I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. I really am very sorry." Are we back? Is this back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Where's the bonfire? Oh, cool. At least we got that. Not really worth it though, but... what up? Oh no, you're kidding me. Can I not get up? Ah! Gosh. Why does that goose always spook me? Hey Cora, Merry Christmas, how you doing? Can I get back? There we go. How was your Christmas, Cora? Whoa. I just angered an old lady and immediately regret it. So now we're trying to undo what we've done. I'm trying to appease for the sins I have made. I might have to look this up in a sec once we get back to the Nexus. I'm also going to see if I can find a... whatchamacallit. I'm doing good. You just woke up? I'm doing well. We did some Animal Crossing. Some Christmassy Animal Crossing. That was fun. And now we're doing some Deaths. That's your... Alright. Let's go back to not swinging our weapon around aimlessly. You know what's funny is I'm fairly sure I knew that she was there. I was like, I'm fairly sure she's around here. And then like, I just didn't... I can't believe I did that. Alright, I'm fairly sure maybe someone here will appease me on my sins.
Back in the king and soon, if I did not have them.
Oh, fellow, I see. Oh, deep will you continue to pray? Oh, august one, deep will you continue to pray?
Well, these guys are just praying because they're big babs. So they're not really helping me. I'm actually curious, Kuro, do you celebrate Christmas or do you celebrate something else in your country? Or is it one of those like osmosis things that now Christmas is in your country, it's just sort of there? I don't know if anyone can one, sell me the item I'm after. Two, I don't know if I can actually remove the guilt I have made.
Here in two, one sword, the solid King Dora, but in the dark.
Alright, that's not good, is it? There's not really any other NPCs that I can talk to. I can free some at some point, but I'm just gonna, maybe I've made this a very awkward order of things to do. I can't believe I hit that woman. I'm really, really bummed out now. You love the hat on you? Thank you. I love having a little Santa hat. I actually wore a Santa hat the entire day yesterday. That's what I do. I think it's not Christmas if you're not wearing a Santa hat. I'm actually going to quickly look up something, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Still see chat, but can I undo aggro from NPCs in Demon Souls? Is there no way to de-aggro NPCs in Demon Souls? The PS3 version. Let's see if I had any posts from a year ago. Huzzah, you can offer 25,000 souls to undo it. I accidentally stabbed a Strava. Please tell me if I scream it. Huzzah, if you make an offering of 25,000 souls, you can seek forgiveness. Someone in way of absolution in the Nexus. Nah, I don't. We celebrate Christmas because I don't celebrate Christmas because I'm Muslim. Of course, that makes sense. But I wish, yeah, that's what I kind of expected in a sense, Kura. There's a few people I think have celebrated Christmas to me, and I'm like, I'm fairly sure that they don't. But we appreciate it. Thank you. Do you guys have any holiday at around this time period, Kuro? I live a bit in a Muslim area, and a lot of them were selling Christmas trees and stuff. Oh, that's cool.
I'm hungry.
It's almost like the narrative the media spins is bullshit. I mean, of course it is, CJ. Don't. I wouldn't listen to the Murdoch media in any way.
I do not wish to be horny anymore.
Welcome back, generic. I'm Muslim, not horny. You can be Muslim and horny. Yeah, it's in the Nexus, and you first load the statue of the woman under the ring of the Archstones. It costs 25,000 souls. Shit, okay, alright. So apparently, over here, this statue can fix it. Offering to 25,000 souls. Shit, 25,000 souls to undo what I've just done. Alright, well, let's pop some souls, shall we? Can't believe I'm wasting 25,000 souls. Is that worth it right now? That's only 2,000. That's 6,000. I'm not even sure I can get to 25,000. Oh my gosh, can I actually make it? Problem is, I need extra souls to actually purchase the arrows we need. Alright, so we'll do the absolution, and then maybe we'll customize character, seek forgiveness. There we go. I can't believe I had to do that. That was 25,000 souls worth that we just lost there. Gosh. No, we don't celebrate holidays during this time period. We celebrate, oh shoot. We celebrate How am I going to say that? Aidil Fitri, and Aidil Allah. Oh my god, the second one's way easier to say than the first one. The first one was so very tough for me. Hey Beta PS4 and hey Mervin, how you going? How's your Christmas? Merry Christmas to all of you. Honestly, it's just nice to share in the joy of the other people's cultures. It's so I used to love Diwali, my old job. A lot of Hindu co-workers bringing food and treats. That sounds awesome. I love that. I just like the idea of working in a place where so many people have different like nationalities, different religions and stuff, just so you can partake of just different cultures stuff, whether it be food or otherwise. I think that's just fun. Alright. Let's, maybe let's do the dwarves. As much as I want to do the shrine, I kind of want to do the dwarves. I can just get a lot of free stuff here. I will need white sticky stuff for when we fight the boss, but I think we should be fine otherwise. What happened till he's raw? My tums. Rally poo. How are you guys going? I'm actually gonna do something which might take me a little bit, which is I need to drop down. I actually already grinded the stones from these boys, so they shouldn't technically drop anything. But I need to do this before that bomb goes off. I did a good job. Oh, thank you. I thought I did a terrible job. At least I wanted to try and put in some effort. It's much better than just saying it and be like, yeah, that's what it is. People at least will appreciate your effort, I feel like. Even if you're just really fucking off. Oh, wrong boys. Guy does not care. Chinese New Year is pretty big here. Yeah, we have a lot of Chinese in most areas in Australia. Hopefully for obvious reasons. Because Malaysia has different cultures and races. Everyone kind of celebrates all the celebrations. That's awesome, bro. I like that. I think it's just fun to be able to do that. This guy just gives no shits. Oh, I didn't mean to get an execution. I might put myself in danger here. Fortunately, I can roll now, mother cluckers. I'm back and I can roll. Except I'm still scared of you. Oh, that's why I'm scared of you. I probably shouldn't have attacked them. Actually, what I should have done is not attack them. And shown you... Well, I guess attacking them shows you why I don't want to attack them. Because it's just kind of annoying. There we go. All of them down. So, there's a big hole here. We're gonna have to do hole puzzle time. You ready for hole puzzle time, guys? Bitter? I miss going to Shabbat on Fridays when I was in college. So much food. Oh, God. That's what it's all about. That's all we ever care about. If you want to know what the truth about humans, the only thing we ever give a shit about is food. Good food. You want to get into people's heart? Just bring them good food. It's so fun to participate in celebrations. I love experiencing different cultures. I completely agree, Kuro. There's a family friend we went to their it was a birthday celebration, I believe, for like a very young girl. And they are from like Indian culture. And it was one of those things where it's like I had not ever been to a celebration like that. I felt so out of place. I think me and Kate were like the only like non-Indian people there, and I think I drop here. It was one of those weird things where it's like I'd never just had an entire buffet of just very particular Indian food for a celebration. I was like, it was just kind of exciting because I had no idea what was going on. Hole puzzle. Mother cluckers. Time to continue the Dark Souls 3 DLC. Good luck, Phantoms. I love the DS3 DLC, I think. Apheus Saris. You know what I could do? Really? Rather than using soul remains, I'm gonna grab... Oh, I only have 4 Orgeis. Oh, I should have went and bought more Orgeis of Guidance. Alright. I don't actually know how close I need to be in this game for this to work. Nope. Not close enough. Did it work? Alright, that one went there. Okay, that's really weird. Man, I don't actually like putting those down in this game. They kind of pulse. I can feel them pulsing. I don't really like that. I'm nowhere near them, by the way, those things behind me, and I can feel them pulsing. Where did that one even go? Do these not work how they used to in Dark? Oh no, they do. They're just kind of weird. I guess it's this way. Oh. Alright, we good. Ah. Dark Eater Medea is a bitch. That is a hard fight. It's a fun fight, though. There is something there. Something there. I believe I remember this one splitting off at a certain point. I believe there's this ledge here where there's an NPC. I don't know if he's here yet. So maybe we'll go do this first. Just to see. I do want that item, though. Both those items. All these people playing and PS5 and still not available. Oh my god, Fierce. I'm sorry. You can live vicariously through me. If there's something you want to see within Dark Demons, you can tell me. Oh shit, there's lizards. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Oh shoot. I missed the lizard. We'll have to come back here at some point. At least I had large hard stones. I do need them. So there's an NPC here. So obviously this person fought the NPC and got messed up. His arena is the size of every boss arena before he's I know, it's huge. I mean, he's a big dragon fella. Kind of makes sense it's that big. Well, I don't know why I really want to step there because I'll trap myself. But we'll have a look. See. I was thinking of getting a PS5. We're on the other sale in other countries. The thing is, Kuro, I got very lucky getting one. It's very hard to get a PS5 right now in anywhere in the world. So I don't really see. Guys, cheat time. Cheat time. Get my camera out of my ass. Hang on. And filters. Filters. Check this out. Yeah. Cheating. Cheating. They've got built-in cheat now. So that is 100% death. There is nothing below me there. Oh man, I can just keep this filter on too. Can't believe they put this in the game. Try getting a 380 in Australia now? I know, CJ. Help, please. Can't actually remember how you get that body. I think you actually have to drop onto it, but in a while. Yeah, I got very fortunate getting mine. A friend of mine was kind enough to pre-order it for me. Wow, I feel like I'm cheating now. This is very bright. This is not how you're meant to be playing this area, but it's very dark anyway. Don't know how you get to there. That looks like someone just straight up died there. So you can roll to get to that. There's an area there. There's an area there. What do we want to go to first? There's this area, the area that drops there. I feel like that's where I go. I feel like that's a trick. That looks like a trick to me. So it looks like we go this way. I remember this being a massive pain in the ass, by the way. I remember having to do this drop so many times. I don't have the cat's ring either, so I take fall damage. Usually I'd come back to this if I had fall damage stuff, but okay. Come up. I think it was in sale in Germany last week. I could have pre-ordered. So question, bro. What sort of connection do you guys use in Malaysia? Do you guys use like an Australian style adapter of like power? Can you run similar power sources to we do? Do you have to have like PAL or welcome to the tunnel. Oh, wait. Is this actually an out or is it an item? There is a fire boy over there. Fire boy over there. No fire boy. There is a slug though. Whoever's. Oh, this thing's very. All right. Well, we're fighting this now, so. Enjoy, guys, because I didn't realize I would be fighting one of these for a while. And they just kind of have a lot of health. I don't have magic for them. I don't think they explode, but if they do, we're in trouble. I mean, I could just leave this thing alone, to be honest. I need to kill it. Remember pooping. No poop? No fire poop? No fire poop today. Do you explode? You do explode. I thought you did. I think I remember you exploding. I don't know how far that explosion goes. And it doesn't give shit. He did burn the corpse though. That's pretty cool. Realistically, you could poke the body with the sword so it falls off. It totally could. If it was real generic, I totally would. I can't even hit it with an arrow because the bodies don't have physical properties. Unfortunately. So I actually want to drop down to all the way to the bottom. It's actually how you get to this area's boss. If I wanted to. But kind of wanted to... Actually, no, I do need to because this unlocks the other stuff. All right, let's do this. So let's put the filter back the way I want it. The only reason I did that was just to be able to see where we were going. Back to. How's Evie? Evie's good. She's just comfy. She's enjoying her little cookies. She actually has been eating a little bit less, so she had a lot of food to eat today and yesterday. And she was a little freaked out by having all the people around, but she's good. Don't know what's behind here. Can this one even move? Can you even move? I don't know if this one can move. I don't know if he can hurt me from just being on fire too. He's just on fire. Surely there's a faster way for me to do this. I remember this area just destroying your weapon durability, by the way. So, you know. Prepare for me to be, like, very annoyed by the end of this area. I just tested one lightning stake in your first build is nearly 1,303 damage. Jeez. That's crazy. That's funny to say in Dark Souls 3 because Faith is terrible in Dark Souls 3 from memory. Wait, both kinds are in one country? I'm sure that's not annoying. Hang on. We also have the 3 flat ones. Hang on. I feel like you must have answered my question. Wait, you have the 3 flat ones, so you have a similar to us. If not, then I use the universal adapter to plug it in. Oh, okay. There's not... That's the thing, but America actually has, like, that's why it annoyed me traveling to America and Japan, is they use different voltage levels. For some reason they have too much electricity going through, and they have the amperage low and the voltage high. I don't know why they do that. But yeah, it's different to us. So it's annoying when you travel. So you have to get, like, a power adapter as well. When I went to China, I panicked for a moment and then realized that it was the Australian plug upside down. Really, CJ? I didn't know that. That's funny. We have both. We have low-key annoying, yeah. But plugs, but we use both plugs and have an Asian way for plugs to be able to use both 3 pins. Okay, it's so weird that we have modes. Like, you have multiple. Have fun with dinner? Have fun. I'm having dinner. No prob, bro. Oh, wait, you're talking to CJ. Speaking of food, I'm having Xmas dinner. Ah, explosions! Oh, there's the wall. I thought there was a mob coming to get me. Hopefully I only have to kill these once, because that's a bit annoying. It takes ages. Roast pork from last night. We didn't make any roast pork. We had ham and turkey and chicken. I think most of the wall outlets I've seen have never used it. America doesn't have an on-off plug or ceiling lights. I don't... Yeah, America's weird. Can I just say that about everything about them? America's just weird. God, my poor sword. I kind of want to keep enough stamina just so I don't get hit by the stupid roller thing. It's insane damage. Unfolded Praying Chime weapon art is spells sick. Allows me to get spells off with Wrath of Gods without being stunned or sick. Wow, yeah. Yeah, Good faith builds are really, really good. You'll notice I mostly play melee. I wish that I actually had some sort of spells here. This is just wonky. We have ceiling lights. Yeah, I know. I don't know what CJ means by that. Yeah, from what I've seen, you can't turn off the power outlet. That's why kids electrocute themselves. Putting forks in them. Wait, what? From what I've seen, you can't turn the power outlet off. Yeah, I'm a little confused, AJ. What do you mean? I've been to... Are you talking about where it's like you turn on, like, and then that, like, the area turns on? I know in hotels that's a thing. But yeah. Also, you can turn off power circuits. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I don't think I've had any... I don't think I've been to a place where it's very limited. I don't know, Malaysia just decided they want 2 types of plugs. They're trying to be universal, Kuro. You're hedging your bets that, like, you get both. I like you get the souls before it actually explodes. Then you're like, oh, I'm good, and then you just run back in. A lot of them have lamps instead. What? Lamps instead? I have friends in America who don't have ceiling lights. What? Oh, in older homes. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, good. There's a maze. We're in a maze, guys. Enjoys maze times. I don't remember where to go. By the way, we only came here to get some souls and stuff like that and then tap out. But I realized that I can't actually tap out because I am all the way down the bottom down here. We're here for keeps, basically. Are we down the bottom? No, we're out in the cave. Okay, so we've made it out into the main area of this map, which is the cave here. Which, there are worm boys. I don't know where they are. That's a worm boy. I don't really like fighting the worms. Because I can't hit them very easily. There we go. Looking for. I need to hit them in the face, otherwise I do like no damage to them. Let's go back into the cave. That's not really where I want to be. Bab, 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 bab. It's really older and annoying annoying in older buildings. Right, okay, so we're talking about older buildings now. Gotcha. Alright, hang on. Wait, what? Is this where I came from? Just then? It is. Okay, so I took a right path somehow. God, the worms suck. Yeah, they really do. Like, if you don't have a spell attack and or a high-reaching weapon, it's very, very dumb. Okay, so we're gonna hold our hand to the left-hand wall, guys. Everyone, take my hand, and we're gonna hold the left-hand side. And we're gonna find out where we end up today. Be a lot of hand-holding together. Left. Left? Wait, what? What was that message? A little upvoting never hurt anyone. Gosh. I feel like someone very lonely in a cave here said that. Oh, good. All right. I needed that. Okay, this is making us go up. There is a jump there that I can't deal with. Okay. Go back holding left again. Hang on, yeah. So the ceiling light situation. They're in older homes doesn't mean they're not a thing. Yeah. They have a light switch on a lamp instead of using a ceiling fan. Ah. It's really annoying in older buildings. You just have to buy a bunch of floor lamps. That sucks. I can't believe that's a thing. I mean, I guess that expects in like really older places. By the way, I'm just gonna hold left. By the way, because I'm kind of reading chat, which is kind of messing up my normal internal mapping of locations, which has led me back here. So I guess we'll hold left again. I think I missed somewhere. If not, then we'll just go venture into the cave because I don't really want to drop down because I don't have any sticky white resin for Fireboy. Slowly changing, not really slowly changing. It's not really in newer homes. I can't really imagine newer places at all from the past like I don't know, 50 years having that. Wow, look at this nightmare hole I found. How do I walk on lava in this game? We're not going to deal with that. That's a future me problem. We'll come back to that. There's a room full of lava and a big firebug. Does not seem like a thing I should be dealing with right now. When electricity was first a thing, people just had live wire hanging around. What? Fucking insane. Can't believe that's a thing. I feel like I've taken a wrong turn at some point. Oh no, we good. We goody. We goody kapooty. When electricity was first thing, they had wall sockets and they just connected everything to it. Live wire insulated hanging down from a room. Each neighborhood would have a different voltage depending on the local supplier. Oh, really? Insane. There are so many older buildings that just get renovated and there's so much more common than you think. Yeah. That's kind of terrifying, Eric. Just the idea that could just be a thing. Here a worm just spawned, but I don't know where he is. Oh no, that might have been me just walking over stuff. Oh, there. Okay. Come here. All about that overhead. The higher the voltage thing is peculiar. It has to do with Edison installing a lot of DC in infrastructure countrywide. That's true. Oh, I forgot about these. Oh, we want to talk about annoying. You want to talk about annoying? Welcome to annoying. These things are particularly annoying. I don't actually remember if I can one-shot these. Let's find out. Nope, we can't one-shot these. They're just straight up some bugs that are just flying around and I can't deal with them. So I'm just gonna hopefully not walk off the fucking edge when trying to deal with them. I might actually just ignore them and let them come to me. Annoying. Be wary of monsters ahead. Yeah? I believe there's some jumps around here too, so I just gotta be careful. You know they said be wary? I'm just gonna plow forward while I read chat. How about that? Is a circuit what you call a power socket where you plug things in? It's a series of power outlets drawing from the same amps. They make outlet covers to switch a specific outlet, and that's not... Oh, really? Oh, shoot, there's a guy. I almost swung, by the way. This is where I said about I need to pay attention. Hello. Can I swing over this? Thank you. Just get rid of some bugs. So when I hit them, it actually pushes them back slightly. So I actually have to wait for them to come back. One. Perfect. I love that that area looks like it's somewhere you can get to. Actually, let's have a look see at the camp, guys. At the caves. I might actually take off my jacket because it's getting a little warm. Alright, let's have a look-see at this little enclosure. It is very cool. Have you guys ever played World of Warcraft and seen open caves with like fire and molten lava? I can only think of Molten Core. Like, damn, this looks really cool. Imagine doing mining in a place like this where it's like, yep, this is just somewhere we mined. Active lava pools, you know. But yeah, we've actually started from the bottom. Usually you start from the top. We're starting from the bottom here. I got plenty of souls. Tasty. Lovely. So this guy actually sells this large hardstone, so I don't actually have to grind it anymore. Buy some stuff from him, but there's not really anything I really give a shit about there. Delicious souls. Come back when you need something. Alright, we're off. I don't believe that I will run into any worm fellas on the path, but I can be wrong. Oh, this actually might be a really hard encounter for us. What we might do is see how much arrow damage does to their face. Nice. Rice. Alright, perfect. We're just going to do this. And this is why you bring a longbow with you. Thank you very much. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. All these little fellas came to visit us. Very annoying. Just all on the side of the area here. Come here. Whoa, that one just freaked out. I remember these things being super annoying back in the day. I slipped and I fell. I slipped and I fell. This is probably how people died. I slipped and I fell. I slipped and fell. You gonna stream hop? No problem, Gary. Thank you for hanging out. Alright, let's get the hell out of here, because I don't really want to have to deal with bug boys. I'm glad they don't explode. If they exploded, that'd be a real problem. Alright, did we get them all? I think we got them all. Back to hitting this thing in the face. Good thing I bought lots of arrows. I can just pretty much fire forever. Good thing about arrows is they're very cheap, very light. So I can just buy a shit ton of them. Someone obviously got pushed off here. Add stone chunk. Or he just rolled off like an idiot. One or the other. Alright, more flyboys. Oh, I can force swing now. Yes! That's what I want to hear. Hey pink guy, how you going? Merry Christmas. How you doing today? Have a wonderful Christmas. Oh, patches. Well, I don't really... I want to get patches to come back, but I don't really want to have to deal with this puzzle. Bug time? You missed the Animal Crossing stream? Oh, I'm sorry, pink guy. Yeah, we, God. Am I really gonna have to deal with this bug? I don't want to have to just swing forever. There needs to be a better way to deal with these. There were animals, and I crossed them. We crossed beams. Me and the animals crossed beams. Gosh. I'm gonna just swing. Okay. That seems to be the fastest way to do it. It's probably gonna fuck up my weapon, but... You had a great time barbecuing with the family? Oh, nice. Wait, hang on. Pink guy, is it... Oh, I suppose you... I think you said you were in California? How cold is it actually over there? Like, I assume nowhere near snowy weather, so barbecuing is actually reasonable. Because, like, we usually actually barbecue in Australia, and so then when I talk about barbecuing in Australia for Christmas, everyone's like, what are you talking about? That's not Christmas food. I'm like, it sure is. We had a great time barbecuing with family. Also smoked some steak. Posted pics in Taz's food channel. I'll have a look at that later. Man, that makes me hungry. We actually had like a weird, like, we got a smoked chicken a few days ago from like Safeway. It's one of those like already sort of pre-cooked sort of ones, and you can just warm it up. But what we didn't realize is it was smoked, but it basically they cured it as well. So the meat was basically pink, and it just tasted like it just tasted like ham. It was very, very, like, over the top cured. Do not kill Patches. Patches, are you okay? I didn't realize that was going to happen. Patches does not seem to give a shit about me. He's just very injured. Alright, we're gonna loot around Patches so he doesn't fucking die. I'm just bopping NPCs this shortcut ahead. Fuck you. I'm just bopping NPCs this adventure, I know. Apparently it's 54 degrees. 58 degrees. What's 58 degrees? Isn't that like reasonable temperatures? I feel like 60 is what people talk about as like nice weather. Hey, Patches.
no joke, are you?
Look, he's all burnt up. Like he's just giving me a. Oh my god, his face. I'm so sorry, Patches. I didn't mean to explode him, I'll be honest. That just kind of happened. Whoops. That's like 15 degrees. Oh shit, that's actually... Then that's alright. I mean, 15's not terrible. That's like... Not the coldest weather you can get. That person totally was trying to kill someone, by the way. You could barbecue in that weather. It'd be a little chilly, but it's not the worst. How do I get that item? Do I just jump off here? That's the cool thing about going from the south of this, is I can work my way up. I just really don't want to die. I got 11,000 souls on me, and it'd take me quite some time to get back here. Eat a shield 2. Oh, nice. Wait. Oh, shit. I forgot I can upgrade shields. Ah.
Don't you try that with me. You watch.
Sorry. Again, I remember how I said I'm just bopping NPCs? Almost bopped NPCs again. Currently -5. Wait, 5 degrees for us? It was 16 degrees for Xmas here. Yeah, it was pretty comfy. I actually liked the weather, CJ. Oh. Item I can't get. If I go there, am I in trouble? I don't think I am. Ah! Don't bite me, buddy. Yeah, it was pretty comfy weather. Apparently it's -5 degrees here in Celsius. Shit, -5 Celsius. That's crazy cold. So it's like, you've definitely got snow then. Alright, so there's back to the cave. So this is actually progress at this point. -5. God. I kind of, there's, you know, some part of me would love to live somewhere where it's like it gets that cold, but at the same time, just the annoyances of snow, I kind of just, I like the idea of it being like you travel to the snow, not like you have to deal with snow on a regular basis just to go to the shops. That would annoy the shit out of me. Coldest Christmas I ever had. Wait, what? What, 16 degrees? Oh my god, CJ, really? I remember a Christmas when I was young. I remember one that was like basically very cold, very rainy. Surely there's a better way to deal with this situation. Should I come back for these? I don't know. I don't really want to because it's going to take me ages. I sat on me. Honestly, it's your favorite weather? Really? The snowy weather's your favorite? That's crazy. Oof, too cold? I know, right? Bro, it's so cold. You were having really hot then cold days, right? Yeah, basically we have it's alternating. I don't know why. It's super, well, it's the weather. I'm not a meteorologist. I can't decipher when weather is going to happen, but it is very weird for this time of the year to have like it alternating so much. It's nice because we've been getting like summer showers and stuff like that. And I like summer showers. Cool guys don't look at explosions. All my childhood Christmases are in the tropics. That's true. If you are used to that weather, that's very different sort of thing. I only just realized these are larvae of the bigger ones, and that means that the flying ones, they could fly when they were babs, but then they become too heavy. They also can't explode. What I noticed. I didn't even think about that until now. Dragon shards? Maybe one when I was in New Zealand. It was colder. 34 degrees tomorrow, and then... Wait, sorry. Whoa, CJ, what? It's meant to be 34 tomorrow. I thought it was meant to be cold all week. Did I miss the memo? Must have. Ooh, the great axe. Can't believe I didn't realize that it was going to be 34 tomorrow. Ugh, that probably explains why it's kind of warming up right now. Not looking forward to that. But yeah, that's I would say that's kind of more common for Christmas for this time period. Is we like get like a pretty hot day around Christmas, and then it like cools off towards January, and then it heats up super heavily towards the end of January and then February. February is usually a nightmare. February is when we usually get our like almost 40-degree days. I hate it. I get very worried about family during that time period, especially older family, because it's like that thing of like people not having great homes and stuff like that, and not having air conditioning, and it just gets crazy hot, and you're like, we can't really do anything about this. Just hope that everything is okay. Not looking forward to 34 degrees, but the past few years, I'm in Australia. I'll be fine with anything under 36. Oh, I can hear sirens again. Speaking of like heat stroke, usually sirens a lot at this time of year means a lot of old people in trouble. Look after your old people, okay? Ow! Oh! Yow! Hurts! Oh, what is this room that I can see ahead of me? Dear Lord. Don't know how we get onto the other side of that, but they're all explosions. Just by the way, those little fireflies. As you'll see as we come up ahead here. I think the coldest Xmas was probably negative 10 degrees. Jesus. I could not handle the heat. Low-key, I hate during Ramadan season. It feels like weather is like 3 times hotter. Trying to trigger this thing. They explode very fast. Question. Steedling, what can you tell the difference between a negative 5 degree and a negative 10 degree? Like, is that like substantial? Like you're like, shit, this is stupid cold. Now the cars are just exploding from the cold. Or something. I low-key hate during... Oh yeah, I read that. I had like... Yeah, we had like 4 weeks... 40-degree weeks... 2 weeks of 40 degrees in Sydney a few years back. Could not sleep. Yeah, it's a nightmare. I can't handle... I've always talked about this. I prefer the cold over the heat. My favorite season is autumn because it's closer to winter, and it's not too cold. Ooh, little boys. It's closer to being winter than it is to being summer. So, oh no, there's 2 red phantoms over there, and now running at me. But I want that little shiny boy. Oh no, and they're both coming for me. Okay, two NPC red phantoms, both with heated big shields, both with clubs, and I'm now trapped because I'm out of stamina. NPC PvP is not too bad. I just died. Remember how I said it's not too bad? That person just hit me for most of my health on a downward swing. That was a lot. Holy heck. And we're back. Back at the start. Cool. Well, that was fun. But 34 degrees, that's too much for me. Yeah, 30... That temperature level, that's a lot. That's really high. Anything over 32, I would say, is when you're in the category of like, that's too hot. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with these fucking things. So, as long as those don't aggro, I think we're okay. Because there's a dude I'm gonna have to go fight up ahead. My friends want to make a... I want to make a band. My friend is learning bass. And, gonna teach you some tabs on guitar. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I actually got... I don't know how this happened. For Christmas, we ended up with 2 more acoustic guitars. I haven't played a guitar in, like... 10 years, almost, I think. Somewhere around that time period. So, I... Maybe it's a sign I need to relearn guitar, I don't know. But it's pretty funny. Alright, so those are just straight up bombs. So the way to deal with them is just straight up running away. Guitar stream, that's not going to happen, Phantoms. I cannot remember how to play, and I was not very good in the first place. It was sort of an extra instrument I learnt at the time. I wanted to play it more, but I was learning it around the time period that I was at uni, so I didn't end up playing it as much as I was intending. Right, we got the official's clothes. This is up, so we can go down. A little run around. Just as long as I don't die. As long as I don't die up here, we are okay. If I die up here, I lose all my souls. My souls are just below us. So let's go down. Oh god. We already have a name for our band. Giant Rats of Sumatra. Why Sumatra? Because they have giant rats? Do they have giant rats? Pretty good, I like that. Let's pop this boy. Souls should be around here somewhere. Just the word we thought was cool. Oh, okay. Oh, there's my souls. And my boy. We're gonna get my souls first, and then we'll get my boy. Oof. I'm okay with taking the hit because I killed the boy. Don't care about healing in PvP because they're not real people. Oh, these two can... Oh, okay, they block from that side. Right away, right away, right away. It's one down. Almost two. Missed the second swing. There we go. Perfect! Clearstone. Do these guys even give anything? That's good. That's actually good for light-sided, though, in terms of... my world tendency and my character tendency now will go further towards white. So that was actually a good find. Oh, that thing's just going to jump off the edge, isn't it? Whoa! Oh, it's a crystal... Oh, it's a crystal boy cave. Shit, yeah, we're doing this. I completely forgot about the crystal boy cave. And I'm too slow. I'm far too slow. I'm going to go for one that's further away, and I've just swung and missed. I swung and I missed. Wow, look at this. This is really pretty. Oh, wow. Dang. I don't know. I don't even think it's a real place. Wait, are you talking about Sumatra's a real place? Oh, wait, yeah, Sumatra, yeah. Healing versus real people is a scum thing to do. They're NPCs. Go nuts. Yeah, pretty much. Nope, I'm in Borneo. What the fuck? What did I say? I was reading chat. Did I say something weird? Look at these crystals. I love these. Well, I'll have to reset the area to come back. Have you never heard of Sumatra, fandoms? Oh, that was good. I like that. That was fun. That was a fun thing that just happened. I like how I did that twice because I thought I could actually make the little little ledge, but I can't. There we go. Gosh. Oh, I got a pure hard stone. Fantastic. That's perfect for this weapon. Genki! How you going, man? Thank you for the raid. Merry Christmas. How is Christmas party time? Guys? Oh, Genki, check this out. Genki will be the first one. Thank you for giving the shout out. Oh, the audio didn't work. That's weird. But yeah, I now have a thing that it plays a clip from your stream when you get a shout out. I love it.
This has been a very intense...
Oh, there we go.
What? Turkey! Welcome. Sorry, Armin Sears. Sorry, Armin Sears.
That was really weird. Why did it delay so much on the audio? It was alright. We tried to give AC people gift, but only a few people showed up. Yeah, you dropped by too fast, Genki. I didn't get a chance to chat to you. Because I was going to do stuff in AC as well. And I did like all the holiday stuff. And then I went to go to Islands, but then everyone's a bit sleepy. So I was like, okay, we'll switch games then. Because yeah, I was going to come to your island, but I didn't know what your code was. Didn't write it down. I want to try something. This is based on me looking at a map. Hang on, what are we looking at? Can I abuse mod power for a while? What does that entail? Sure, what does that entail? Wait, what? Fire? Fire. What does fire mean? Alright, well we've cleared out most of the area, so I actually can go back now. So if you remember, we were actually come here to grind souls. I wasn't actually trying to do this. We were actually getting souls for the old lady, so we're gonna go buy some arrows. Let her use mod power. I don't know, what does this entail though? Should I be worried? Alright, so we have this area down here, which I'm fairly sure there's like a bomb or something. There's something down here that could kill me from memory. Be wary of enemies ahead. Thank you, whoever said that. There's a miner. Oh shit, that roof. Shit, the roof. He's a member of the Yogs cast and he says shit the bed a lot. Tom. I love the phrase, shit the bed. I'm kind of swinging rather than rolling through because if I swing, I might hit an enemy on the other side. Oh, this is how we get to that upper bit. Okay, cool. I want to shout out some people and see what clips show up. It's random as well, Kuro. I was actually trying to figure out how it was. I wanted to make it so it was people's... Oh, I was worried that it was about to push me off the edge. I got really scared there for a moment. I wanted to shout out them shout out to use just the their top clip, but I couldn't figure out how to make it do that, so it's just random for the time period. It's like Kuro, abuse power. I have the pop. You'll get bonked. I don't think mods can bonk other mods, I'll be honest. Just want to be careful here. I'm worried that I might oh. Alright, we're at weight capacity now. Do not fear death. I will fear death. Oh look, there's shinies. There's shinies over the ledge, but I'm not gonna go for them. Because otherwise I'll have to come back up that cave. I feel like I'm in this volcano right now because it's starting to heat up in my room. And go slowly because I worry that there's something that's going to push me off the edge here. Large sharp stone. Clear stone. Okay. Neither of them particularly useful for me right now. $16k souls. I'm saving up for. I was going to go to the old lady, so that's pretty much what I was doing. We've pretty much cleared out this map, by the way. This is most of this map now done. Was this? Are we up or are we down? We're up. The fat official's here. Okay. Let's go find the old lady that I wasted 25,000 souls to make her happy again because I just wanted to buy some poison arrows so I could fight the dragon. I've been so derailed this stream, by the way, guys. We've been super derailed. But it's been fun. I'm doing progress in at least the thing. You can totally shout out someone if you want. Oh, God. It's not that big, yeah, it's really small. What a clip for it to choose. I've got a shit ton of clips. I was actually talking to Mo and Taz about like clips and stuff, and it was like maybe I should totally go and delete some clips at some point, especially if I've got something like that where it's just random, because there's a lot of clips that are kind of just, I don't know, sometimes people clip while I'm just not talking or like nothing's really happening on screen. I'm like, don't know what this clip is. Sometimes I just think it's people testing out the clip functionality. Gosh, is this the same lighting we used here before? I feel like the lighting's changed. Ah.
Yeah, you guys need to. Okay, something on the stream, please.
Hooray!
Not again, Aiko. Not again. Look, no. Exchange. No, I didn't mean exchange baby in that way.
Yeah, I get the power of summoning Kuro's laugh into my stream.
Exchange. Still gonna sound bad though. Exchange baby.
There we go. I thought the color was weird. That means the color was weird for a while on that stream. Why did it play the exchange babies clip? But sometimes you just gotta exchange babies and get stabbed by little men like this. Ow! Oh no, his corpse fell. Oh. It'd be cool if the corpse fell would alert the guards. Alright, if you remember, there's a lot of shitheads around here. So we're gonna have to take this somewhat slow, even if I don't want to. I should have leveled up once just to get enough to one-shot these boys, because they survive on just not enough health. Oh, that's from...
Oh no, I don't know if you can do this in a game anymore. Is this allowed? Can I have this on Twitch? I don't know if I can do that on Twitch. Clip it in it.
Oh, that's a good clip. I like that one. Oh, that was a good one, CJ. How did that stream go? I saw you playing it. That's pretty funny. So that's why so a while back, as a guy, Raccoon County, he actually inspired me to go search to how to do that, because he had that on his stream. I was like, how has he done that? I didn't know there was something that could play random clips or clips from a person, and I thought that was I thought that was really cool, because I think it's a good way. Like, shoutouts are one thing, but that straight up shows you a slice of content of what that person is like, and I think that's a fantastic way to shout someone out and like have it so that you can check out their channel. And yeah, I think it's more encouraging to do it rather than just being a weird like, hey, go check out this person, like, and then people in chat like, yeah, sure, whatever. What was that clip? I don't know, man. The clip was the one where you ate the woman in what's that game called? Scribblenauts. God, this sucks. I have canker sore on my inside of my lip. Ugh. On the line between my two teeth, and it gets sore and it gets shit. Yeah, I hate that. I think I actually like had like the roof of my mouth was a little sore recently. I was like cooking like fancy food and stuff. I'm like, I just want to enjoy the food. Why is this sucks? What was this clip? Also, Phantoms. Hang on. I need to put myself in a safe position so I don't get stabbed. What was the clip? Sometimes you just got to exchange question mark exchange babies, and then get stabbed like little men like that. Men like this. Ow. Sometimes you just Thank you, Phantoms. Alright, down a bit. It went well. It turns out Sugar Daddy is a solution to a puzzle. What? No one clipped me feeding the butterfly to Kuro and don't starve. Butterflies are a good source of happiness. Don't starve? I can't remember what it was. I think it's happiness. Or sanity, rather. Hello. Please don't throw shit at me. Also, no one clipped if there's rules that are... I think that's a funny thing, Genki. I think if you find something particularly engaging in your content, like, feel free to clip your own stuff. And you can do it post as well. But then there's additional to that, which is, if you... Can I swing? I can't swing. In this game, you can't swing. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh, no! 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 Oh my gosh, that was BS. I got hit stun coming off the ladder. I think sometimes, yeah, just sometimes if you got something and you're like, oh, that's a really good clippable moment, you should probably go back and do it. Well, I stress test something. Don't fight things on a ladder. That just is a bad idea in this game. There's rules in this game that I can't remember because I'm all warped from later Dark Souls games. Thank goodness it wasn't clipped. I'm playing ass at the moment. Ass. Massive ass. Ow. Please don't stop me. Stop it. Please stop stabbing. I think I went off again. I hate butterflies both in-game and IRL. Really, Kuro? How do you hate butterflies? I actually was, so we've had a lot of redbacks of recent. So I've been trying to make sure that there's no redbacks in the backyard because I don't want Evie to get bitten. And, when I was like clearing out and spraying and putting stuff down, a giant moth was awakened and he was just going bonkers. Like, so there was just a moth just flying around my head. I'm like, go away. I don't want to kill you. Just go away. Oh, hello. Why is there a corpse of a dog? There's no dogs in this game, so that seems weird. Hello? Have arrow. Take chance and luck. You know what? I actually realized these guys remind me, and I wonder if it's deliberate. They kind of remind me... They kind of remind me of the... what is the name of the alien from A Phantom Menace? In... Star Wars. Willy Wonka, that guy. The one who might be possibly a Jewish stereotype. Oh. We're just terrified of butterflies. Fifth time you're hearing me gasp. I gasp a lot. Everything makes me scared. I'm scared of everything. You gonna go back and clip them? I don't know if you can clip them non-day of, Genki. That's the only thing. Also, my Eevee died to monotype run. Oh my god! Genki, no. Eevee, please. Don't you be killing my girl. Ow, please stop. Butterflies taste like butter and don't starve? That's true. Supposedly that's what they taste like. Don't Starve's a fun game though. Actually, I really love it. I'd love to actually finish a run. What is a redback? Don't you know what a redback is? A redback is a very poisonous spider. They are little black spiders with a red marking on their back. And they are very dangerous. They're not crazy common, but there's something you just have to be aware of. Usually the females are a lot more scarier than the males. Which we did have a few females, so had to get rid of them. There's a boot called redbacks. I remember us having this conversation, Kuro, actually. Alright, so this is the ladder I died on because this game's shit in terms of ladder dealing with ladders. Really? Okay. Alright. Alright. Cool game. Cool beans game. No! Fucking aim at the guy! Alright, let's dunk this boy. Oh my gosh. I almost died in the same place. Ugh. There's also... Bro, butterflies have a chance of dropping butter. Wait, do they? Wait, is that real, Genki? I don't remember that. Only 78k more zen until I take over the stream. Chris, I feel like you're going backwards. Whatchamacallit, what was I gonna say? Actually, Genki, not Chris. CJ is very, very close. CJ might be doing it by the end of today's stream. I actually kind of was prepping for him to maybe have done it this stream. Oh, hang on. I'm hopefully not getting attacked. I am getting attacked. I was looking at that looking at that clip. God. Yeah, we did have a conversation about the redbacks and boots. I thought I remembered that.
That was a test.
Oh, it's Chris.
So I think it works, maybe. I guess I didn't think the game, maybe. I have no idea.
So yeah, it plays a random clip now. Unfortunately, I can't audio balance it. So the volume is, unfortunately. Yeah, we had this is from a second ago. I had a clip that summoned a boss. You hit 96k. Jeez, CJ, I'm very worried. Just remember, if there's something where it's like I might not stream it, just be aware that we might not stream it. So we're gonna play safe with that. How did I miss this boy? Oh no, I didn't miss. He just survived. Right. just gonna get rid of these guys because I don't want them to sneak up on me. Should we stay in the swamp, guys? What do you want to do? Do you want me to get my poison arrows and get the fuck out, or should we stay in the swamp? I should just get rid of this zone because I don't want to have to keep coming back here because this sucks. This place royally sucks. Ugh. John Madden. John Madden. Oh my god, guys, I actually have a fun thing. So when I get to the old lady, I'm going to show you guys something. I'll probably be 98k, but I'm playing ass and not hitting the button. Oh, I see. Fine. Butterflies have a 2% chance of dropping butter. Actually, a clip from one of my VODs. Wait, did it actually take a VOD? I didn't realize that. So this is the woman that I pissed off earlier, and I don't want to piss her off again. So I'm going to do me a solid, and I'm going to fight down here, because... Oh, rat room! Rat room! Rat room! Rat room! Fucking plagued. Oh no. Oh no, I'm panicking. There's a small rat that's like... I can't hit the rat. Oh, alright. Plague. There's no enemies here, so we're gonna de-plague ourselves. Okay, plague. De-plague. No more plague. Bye, plague. Oh, gosh. Completely forgot that status was in the game. Okay. Alright, we good. Oh. By the way, you actually bought...
I'm coming.
Pixie. I bought World for PS4. Oh, cool! That's awesome! Oh, you will have fun with that game. It's super fun. Alright, so this is the old lady I wanted to buy from. This is the old woman that swallowed the fly. Why'd she swallow the fly? I don't know why. She's got a stone of ephemeral eyes, actually, as well. Actually, wouldn't mind that. How many can I buy? I can only buy 12. What? How expensive are these? Wait, rotten arrows are... Hang on. How many times do I only do one? Oh, I see why. Do you remember, guys, how I said I need to go reduce my storage? Yeah. Smart lad me did not do that. I'm gonna test something. Give me a sec. I'm gonna test something. You bought the physical disc? Oh, cool! You can totally join me. You'll have to level up and then join me, Kuro. It's super fun, even if you don't. I just absolutely love Monster Hunter. Ah, come on, yo! Drop them all. Now it's a pickupable item. So now it's in a pickable state. Then I can buy... No. Purchase item. Alright, let's go get those arrows again. Garno!
My goose ass cheeks.
Dummy thick. Alright, now I can send this to storage. So I can do that. So if I ever have issues purchasing, I can always just do this shit. So let's just find stuff that's heavy that I don't give too much of a damn about. Like this. I'll drop this great axe. Purchase more arrows. I was gonna say it was weird if I couldn't purchase them. Perfect. Alright. And then we pick up the item and send it to storage. There we go. Perfect. Wonderful. Excellent. Good work, everyone. Good work, team. Laggy confirmed. Because Soma? Huh? Toad, welcome to the party. How you doing? Oh, we get to... Toad gets to get a shout out too. Toad, have you got any clips? We'll find out. Yeah, I didn't wait for my mods to do this.
We've never hit 10 viewers before, guys. This is really epic. Yes, we're making it there, guys. If you guys could join every stream, that'd be
Oh, I wonder if it's going to play 2. Actually, I don't know what happens now.
You guys are now a part of Toad Gang. We are going to make it to the top of the boards on streaming.
We might get a double shout out situation. I might have to put a cooldown on the cooldown on it. Because I don't know what happens here.
Oh, no.
Welcome, Toad. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we get double. Alright, I'm going to have to put a cooldown on that.
I am the cameraman. Nice. Thank you for leaking your Twitch. I'm dead. How do they not know?
All right,
No,
where are we?
Orange, check the room. No. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, I got shot.
The minimal cooldown. That's all I need because it's just in that initial. Seabass, you tried just as I tried to do the. I just put the cooldown on. Sirs, please. How you doing, Seabass? Okay, dude. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, man. How you doing today? Merry Christmas. Also, Merry Christmas to you too, Seabass. Seabass, did you wear your Christmas hat for your Christmas streams? I can't wait to play GU with you, Di. No problem. That'd be good, Chris. Chris, because you're starting up, you might be able to play with Prince, Chubby Buns, and Taco because they're all starting up as well. So if you go check out their streams, you might be able to play with them as well pretty easily. I just lost 271,000 souls. Why were you carrying that many souls on you? Were you PvPing? I'm also a little disorientated. I guess we'll just do this zone. Screw it. I really didn't want to, but I guess we'll finish it up. Always? I wanted you to be ironic and not wear it on the day of the actual stream. I'm actually kind of... Oh god, I forgot about these boys. Oh. We've just entered in a very, very hairy situation. There's a man behind me. Yep. Where did that guy come from? Oh my god. Remember I said about I don't want to have to make my way all the way down here? That's pretty much what just happened. We might actually go back to... I'm gonna say Firelink. We're gonna go back to the Nexus and drop off our crap. Oh my god. Oh, hell yeah. Where are we? We're here.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
Don't let them take it from you. We don't really need that. This is why I'm really heavy, by the way, guys. Look at how many, like, shards I have on me. Shards. Many shards. Alright, we'll get rid of the rotten arrows. As much as I need them for later, I'm not going to carry them right now. We had a lot of stuff on us. I mean, we did basically clear out almost all of the dwarf area, which we could go do. We could just go do that boss now and do the... I have a choice here, guys. I kind of wanted to find the cat's ring before I did it, but we could actually go and prep ourselves and go finish off the fire area and go do Flame Lurker and then go do Dragon God. But yeah. Have you finished any playthroughs yet? Not on this, not in the new Demon Souls yet, Seabass. I've actually been holding off as much as I can to play this only on stream. But yeah, we will definitely be probably doing multiple playthroughs of this game because I love the share of it. But we're taking our time with it, just how I normally do. Especially on the first playthrough. Absolutely love the share of this game. It's so much fun. All the time. Whenever you want to play, you can message me on Daimono. Yeah, that's true. Definitely. If you ever want to reach out, feel free to use my Discord or some of the other streamer Discords. See if anyone are available, and you can totally just join people. I'm running through the DLC that have every that many souls because I need 10,000 for one level. Oh my god, yeah. Me just singing now. What did I don't even remember singing. All right, well screw that place. I'm gonna go fight the fire thing. Let's go get some sticky resin.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close
where is it? I only have 2, so this could be bad. I know that someone I can actually purchase it from, but I can't remember who. So we're gonna try and not waste it. Let's try and get this in 1. I've just realized that my water-only Nuzlocke will eventually transform into Lance. You'll transform me into Lance because of Gyarados. Well, Gyarados has... not Lance. Lance has, whatchamacallit? What's his face? Dragonite. They're not water. What are you talking about? But Gyarados is pretty cool. Actually, I'm shocked at how many runs I end up having Gyarados in my team. For Nuzlocks. I get him quite often. I guess I just have to go this way. Not really... I don't think I can drop down on the other side for anything. Do we want to turn up the lighting here again? Because otherwise I'm just going to be messing about for a while. Because I wanted that, which you have to get to there, which I need there? Question mark? Profit? Might as well turn up the lighting, because this is just not fun otherwise. Alright, where's that filter? Cheaters away! I need 280,000 souls for a single level. Lance says 2 Gyrodoses. Does he? Wait, Lance says 2 Gyarados. Does he? No, he doesn't. Does he? I thought he had 2 Dragonairs, a Dragonite. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? I can slide to that one. Or I can drop to that. I think the slide looks safer. Is that closer? More cheats time. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't do that. Alright, so that's all one platform. Alright, so it's definitely that. Welcome to... I don't care. God. Oh, you currently have 2 Gyarados. I see. So I'm just trying to get all the items as I make my way down, because... I'm gonna go attempt the boss. Shit. Oh, that could have been bad. I missed the platform. Plague resistance. Oh, that would be really handy for the other zone. I can't remember how to get this, and I'm worried that it's gonna kill me. Can I walk along that little beam? I have a funny feeling remembering that I can't. Guys, should I put my faith in the light, or should I just go for it? Should I gun it? What are we doing? You need 280,000 souls for a level. Jeez, that's crazy amount. What am I doing? Chat, do you have faith in me? Do you have faith in me? I don't have faith. I want those little crystal boys too. Gun it? Gun it. Okay. Okay, we do walk there. Alright, we good. We good. Alright. We good. Alright, we good. I'm good at tightrope walking. Are you? I want to get back over there. So this could be a terrible idea, but... Ooh, I can feel myself kind of slipping off. I actually feel like that was way more generous than I remember the game normally being in Demons. Oh, I missed one. There we go. Nice, nice. And we got the hard stone chunks. Oh no, I didn't get a chunk. I got a card. Bugger. All right. I'm glad you guys had faith in me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now we can collect the rest of the items. I believe some are down here. Or I may have just actually put myself into a permadeath situation. I could drop the camera. Wanna help me? There's a drop there, but it'll kill me, so it's definitely this drop here. So in the original, that's where you remember I was dropping those little jewels? That's probably the more accurate way you're supposed to do that, but I actually don't really prefer doing that. For something like on streaming, because it's just kind of annoying for you guys to look at me looking at darkness, judging things. Can I get to there? There's a ladder. Whee. Oh, I can't slide. Oh no, I should have not slid. That thing's gonna get away. Where'd he go? Guys, where'd the lizard go? By the way, this room is very scary. You guys might not know it. Scary room. We're in a scary room. It's starting. Scary room. Fortunately, I have a great sword. So if you're out of range of these things, by the way, they do that flame thing over and over. I might actually aggro all them. They kind of want their stuff. Come on. Come here. Oh gosh. Come on. There we go. Should be one more. Cat crime. Oh my god, I was expecting to look over to see Tante. Welcome, Dr. Talton. Cat crime. Deltron, rather. Cat crime. I like that Phantoms knows the other one. Merry Christmas, Dr. Dalton. How you doing? We got a massive faith in the tight-roping walking palicos. That's true. I am a cat, so I should be an expert at it. Can't break these bones. You'll Leon Kennedy down the ladder. I can't. I wish I could. You can in Dark Souls. You can't do it in Demon. There's 2 worm boys around here. This is the boss room. I'm kind of scared of this boss. I'm not gonna lie. Just so you know. Okay, I'm gonna put the preface out there. So this boss may mess me up. Flame Lurker is, in my opinion, the hardest boss for me. It is the hardest boss in general, maybe in this game. It's not gimmicky. He just hurts. He is a fast, hard-hitting monster. I'm not looking forward to this fight. I will probably put up a prediction. Hoodie! Man, I like being able to hit these things. If I have to use arrows, it's just very time consuming. You got Putty! Merry Christmas. Just drop a quick crack crime while I work. No problem, Dr. Dalton. You have a wonderful day. Where did those sounds come from? Yes, I prefer the second one. They came from, they actually come from, A Hat in Time. Tante actually showed me this. What did this guy die to? Did he? So he must have fallen down from the caves above. And they, oh yeah, he died. Okay. Egg. I'm not gonna lie, that egg actually made me jump slightly because I was looking up, worried about enemies dropping on me. Also, I have the same amount of faith in you that I have the faith in my faith build. Specifically, 41 points of faith. Alright, alright. Prediction time, guys. Prediction time. Oops, it's not exclamation mark prediction, it's slash prediction. Not prediction. Will I beat it first try? $41 points of faith. 70. Oh, gosh, I sometimes 7 and 4 are 2 numbers that I read and say aloud in reverse all the time. I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna put white sticky stuff on our weapon. I think it's white sticky stuff. Oh, I don't have cooling. Oh, I didn't bring the cooling stuff. There's actually a spell that I can actually reduce how much fire damage you take. But I think we're okay. Guys, I need faith again. I'm gonna need more of that faith. Thank you very much. I'm gonna need it. Because these cold dead eyes are scared. How do I... Perfect. This is me right now. This is me. I bet it all because I've played the game. Oh my god. Seabass, you know what this boss is, so... God. I know this boss... Oh my god. Seabass, do you know if they have the glitch? I don't know if I can glitch him. There's a way to mess up this boss. I might be able to do that if I remember how to pull it off. Do I remember how to pull it off? Maybe. There's a way I can cheese the shit out of this boss. I might be able to do it. I don't know. Now there's stakes riding on the line. Maybe it's more worth it for me to do that. I don't know if I can do it, guys. You can't actually see my mouth. There's actually mouth emotes in this game that are really cool, but I can't actually do them. I haven't actually cycled through all of these. Most of them are very Souls-like. I like that bow. You can get him stuck, but it's not consistent. You can break out of it. Okay, because yeah, in the original you could get him perma stuck. Maybe I won't try. All right, let's rock and roll, shall we? And this is why we're using the claymore, because I can actually chant my weapon. Same as my faith. Cat crime. So they actually changed the design of the flame lurker in one of the original trailers, and people were upset about it, and they're like, alright, we'll change him back. Now he's back to being this horrific monstrosity. Always a great sword user, that's me. Have you guys seen why this might be a hard fight? He's a mobile monkey man. Alright. I do good damage, at least. So this is hard for a slower weapon type, by the way. Oh! I've got to learn his patterns as well, because I don't remember how this works. Ugh, shoot! Don't you jump on me. No! Game, please. You've got to stop doing that. Also, my weapon enchantment doesn't last forever. So, just so you know. I double roll by accident. Did I actually dodge it? I think I did. Precious iframes. I think my sword is no longer enchanted. I don't really want to use a second sticky though. Oh my god, I keep getting stuck on him when I try to roll. Shit. I don't roll far enough. There is a way to bait him. No, don't fucking push him. Why are you... Oh my god, this game's push mechanic sucks. I've got plenty of grass, so I can just endurance him, so as long as I... Oh, cool. I thought I was doing well. Why did I just exploded? Did I not... Was I not on full health? What happened there? I legit don't know what happened there, by the way. Also, I didn't turn down the color. I should have probably have done that. Well, there's the prediction. Streamlabs, chill out, you're. Using the outcome, dies. He does more damage as the fight goes on. You were at halfway mark, so I think he's got his buff. Oh, does he have a buff? I don't remember that at all. Shit, okay. Alright. I'll have to, like, speed up the pace when we get to the halfway mark. Alright, I'll turn down the color as well, because that was probably very obnoxiously bright for you all, I'm sorry. Still bright from this. Once I know the path, I'm pretty much going to be fine here. I'll just do this really quick. I was still kind of looking for items. But we'll get some shiny boys while we're on our way. Shiny boys! It was the double hit at the last part. I just looked back at the clip. It looked like it took half my damage in 2 chunks. That's what it was. It felt like I got insta-gibbed. Because yeah, I was like, I'm fairly sure I'm topped up. And then I look up and I'm like, wait, did I just take 2 sets of damage? Or did I, like, not heal up or something? That happens. This boss is kind of a pain in the ass. I remember the first time I actually defeated him. The way I had to defeat him was I was very heavy. I played a heavy build with heavy weapon. So I was very slow. And this boss actually is better for you to be light and for you to be... it's better for you to be light and it's better for you to be a quick weapon, because if you enchant your weapon with magical, it actually extinguishes him. The lizard. Not right now, I'm currently getting stuff. No, get the thing off the thing. I'm not going to be able to get that. That's fine. I'll have to go crystal lizard hunting at some point, but... Better have a sacrificial summon to get through this boss consistently. Yeah, but then I have to be in live form, and then that's risky. I don't really want to do that. Alright, we'll use my last sticky resin maybe on the second phase, maybe then. If that's the case. If its health percentage changes. Guessing someone fell down to their death. That was a little weird. Oh, alright. Round 2. Ready? We ready? Oh, right, colors. Button. Wait, what? I got confused by all the buttons for a sec there. Alright, there we go. Oh. I didn't get invaded much in this world. There are Latria is where I got most invasions happen. So yeah, I'm trying to do a perfect white run though, Seabass. That's the problem. I've already told myself it's white time, and now it's gonna hamper me from doing it a particular way. All right, I'm just gonna get it for my souls. God, look how fast he runs. So you could used to be able to glitch him around. Not here. I actually saw an item, got distracted, and I wanted the item. I wanted the item so bad. Guys. Ow. Eating is so slow in this particular Souls. Alright. I can actually get him trapped on the staircase here. In memory. But we're not going to do that. I also can extinguish him, but I don't remember how that system works. Also that ground bit there, that actually hurts me, so I don't really want to be it. Maybe it's every couple punches? Alright, I can't rely on that roll. It's gonna get me killed. Alright, let's fight properly. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I could deal with that. That's dangerous. That double hit is crazy heavy. Can't get out. Maybe I need to not lock onto him. It's hard to run away when I'm not locked on. When I'm locked on. Oh, fuck, the roll is so garbage in this game. This is why people run light, or very light. Because you can't roll through him. Oh, I almost died there. I'm just like testing stuff out now. I haven't even hit this bastard. That's what I'm looking for. Ow! His tiny fire hurt me. Shit. Oh, I thought I was far enough back. The pillars can be used, so that's good to know. Oh no, I traded. It was a bad trade. Bad trade. Oh my god, I had to take so long to get up. Oh, that swing got me. Batter swing, batter. Ow. I really don't like healing this much in a fight. This is why, Demons is a little funny. Maybe I shouldn't hang to his right. Maybe I shouldn't hang to his left. This is the fight that I was the most scared of doing coming back to this game. I was already swinging, so I was like, I hope that knocks him out of whatever he's doing. Oh, he's speeding up. Oh no! Oh no. Maybe the super punch does a lot of damage. He's just his body's engulfing me in flames. Those little hits from the fire is just terrifying. That might kill me. Okay, we good. My room is very warm right now, guys. I can feel this fire from this monster. Should we sticky up? I feel like this is a sticky point, but if I sticky at a wrong time, he might just bop me. Like that. Fortunately, I just got hit by his body instead. Alright. No, 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 no. Oh shit, that actually clipped me. I'm just chewing through healing on this fight. Oh, I did it again. I'm trying to edge out his swing, but I don't run just far enough. There's a problem with me playing other action games and not playing Souls for a while. Oh, he's very angry now. He's very angry. No! 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 I died to the same mechanic. He overheated and then hit me. Doing this fight on the PS3 was really difficult after I got used to the 60 FPS. This fight is definitely the hardest, one of the hardest for me. I had trouble back in the day with it, and I think it's still gonna cause me issues here. He might cheese you now. He did. He bopped me. I was actually... I thought I could get away with it. I'll be honest, I thought I could get away with it. It sucked. Sucked poops. Ow. Oh no. Please don't tell me that they've currently... No. Oh, shoot. Okay, cool. Alright, well now we have to deal with this situation too. Prepare your claymore? It's alright. It can take quite a few hits. Just need to get past that guy. That guy's always caused problems. What's up guys? How's life? No! Oh my god, why did... Okay, I got really bad RNG there. Both of them stepped back there. Oh well, so much for my souls. I don't know how much I had on me, but it's gone now. People do shenanigans where they poison him, lose aggro, and then with the Thieves' Ring. Oh, that's a good way of doing it. Wait, how do you lose aggro? I didn't think the bosses could lose aggro. Interesting. Oh, you're kidding me. Why am I getting... I know I'm running, but they're activating a little bit earlier than they probably should be. Hey, Snowdog. Welcome to me getting bopped. Christmas is dead and Daimono is dead, so is Christmas. My Claymore is pretty durable. It has a shit ton of durability. It's also it's almost fully upgraded, so. Oh my god, break through the thing. This corridor run sucks. Saying. I'm wiggling at the end there, I probably shouldn't be. Oh, I could have gone for the item, I forgot again. Oh well. We'll come back for it eventually. Do we need a light? I think I need the light. Otherwise I'm gonna forget. Probably a bit of a waste of late moon, but... Yep. Ah! When it says Phantom, you were not able to achieve your goal, which is kind of scary, making me think you won't get the Switch tomorrow. I believe in you, Phantoms. You should be able to do it. You'll get it. Trust in yourself. Believe in the you that believes in me. Alright. Is it this way? I used to have this all memorized, so I knew exactly where I needed to go. But kind of would much prefer, for your sake at least as well, that we didn't have to deal with me just forgetting where shit was. Oh, there's no plunging attacks. Oh, come back here, you. God. There we go. Double bop. Go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Alright, we have no sticky white resin now, so this is all on me. We're also not maxed out on items, which is a little scary. We might have to go get some back at some point. But the arena for this fight is big enough that the boss will lose sight of you with the Thieves' Ring. I do have the Thieves' Ring on in my stuff. There's a video of a guy doing a zero equip load playthrough. He just poisoned the boss with throwing knives. Wow, really? I could start the fight with a poison arrow. I don't have any on me. I actually put them back. But 71 points of faith. Believe in me. I'll need it. This is the fight that I just need to sharpen up and play right. Not like that. That's not a way to play right. I might just bait out that and then just hit that. That might be a better way to fight this. Rolling backwards might be better. Yeah, rolling backwards might be the way to do this. Alright. Because that radius is actually wider than length. That might be the better way to do this. That still hit me though. That might be the better way to do it. But there's no reason to go for a double. I'm not fast enough to do that. Where's that pillar? Oh, I just wasted a late moon. I didn't mean to do that. I was counting from when I had the sticky. Now. You didn't like it. Dude, chill. Just chill, okay? We cool? I know you're a fire demon, but chill. Oh, I don't know how that missed me. The iframes must have kicked in there. Yeah, that was a little bit further away than I thought. Oh, that hit me. I wish I could do a charge attack. It's probably what I'm missing. Is like if I can wind up and hit him harder, I would. Come on, you. I don't know why I swung. I felt myself swinging. I'm like, I might be in trouble here. Where's the edge of the arena? Oh, okay. So that leans in like that. Okay. You can't actually walk around that pillar. I think I ate a buffer there. Buffered input. Oh, no. Alright, things are starting to escalate in a way that I don't appreciate. Come on. Come on. Oh no, I ate a late moon again. That's okay. I'd rather survive this fight, to be honest, than worry too much about healing. Not a big fan of the whole, like, I hit him, he reels, and then comes back for another one. Come on. Can't see. Oh no! Buffers a swing. I forget that this Demon Souls buffers swings. I feel like the room's getting brighter. Or maybe, oh, I forgot to turn down the thing again. That's probably what it is. We've got a very bright version of this fight. No! I got double bopped again! I got double bopped again! Ah! You gotta be kidding me! Guys, I'm gonna go cry at the quarter now. Oh, I can't get webbed. I was gonna go try and web myself. Oh my gosh. This boss is bullshit. I hate this boss. You believe that in the Switch? You'll get it. You'll get it, man. Should I come back? There is a flame resistance ring. Do I have the flame resistance ring? Oh. I have the flame resistance ring. I completely forgot I had the flame resistance. Alright, problem solved. This will be easy now, right guys? It's fixed. Problem solved. Can't break through. Gun it. Let's go this way. Okay, it's not that way. How do you get to the item over there? There's an item you can drop to, but I can't remember how to get to it. Is that? See that item over there? I can't remember how to get to that. Oh, is there a tiny ledge? We go to the tiny ledge. I'm being followed. Alright, we better go before I get followed. Good luck. First one down. It's a race now. First one to the bottom. Bottom. Don't think there's any shiny boys left yet. Oh, I'm actually low on healing. Perhaps healing might have been something I should have thought about. Also, a question. I feel like durability used to go down in this game a lot heavier, but I feel like I'm not having that issue so much. Come here, you. Alright. Oh, I only have 10. This is gonna... I'm going to run out of healing at some point during this, aren't I? Ah! Ah! I wonder if anyone has managed to get a goblin to follow and survive. Surely. How much damage? But so mobs take actual... I believe mobs take extra damage, fall damage, than players do Seabass. Maybe they don't. Maybe you can't. I'm not sure. Maybe. I should have got more healing. Let's roll. I got extra flame resistance. Maybe flame resistance will do the work. Cool. Cool beans. It's a good way to start the fight. I shouldn't go to his right, left. Come on. I really wish I did more damage to him though. I swore I thought I would do more damage at this point. I'll be honest, I'm being a little like frugal with my weapon upgrades because I believe I actually got the shards that I needed for to upgrade this sword one step further, but the Dragonbone Smasher is just up ahead. But I think I might need pure white and tendency to do it. Oh, we actually went for the quick slash. This quick smash. Oh, I double rolled there. Ow. This feels healthier. This actually feels like I'm not taking stupid amounts of damage now. Still not getting the hits in that I need. Oh, I got double bop there. That was the double bop. Okay, so we can survive the double bop now. Provided he doesn't double heat up. I don't really know how he works specifically. What? Oh, that clipped me. Now it's put me in a really bad situation. Oh, that clipped me too. Oh no, I'm just getting bopped now. There we go. I'm gonna run out of healing. I can feel it. I'm gonna run out of healing. I need more of those flinches. It's his body. I don't know where I am, by the way. I lost track completely where I was when I was rolling there. Boom. Flame flinch is frustrating. What was that? Come on. Should I double? Kind of want to do a second. Ah, there you as I heal. That's what I was looking for sequence-wise. Oh no, his body hit me again. Still hit me. Yeah, double doing it. I don't care what he does here. I'm just gonna trade with him. There it is. Oh. Yeah. That boss is he's really good. It's a good fight. I'll be honest, the Flame Lurker is probably one of the best fights in this game. But, because he's not just all cheese. But he is a hard fight for me. Low weapons, no bueno. But we did it, and now we're alive. I also seem to be having some flame resistance stuff going on. Good work, chat. That was on you. I felt your words of encouragement. You're like my boxing coach. I needed a boxing coach on that one, I think. And the flame resistance. The flame resistance was king there. So the thing is, I forgot that I had that. I told myself when I got it earlier in the game, like, alright, we got the flame resistance ring. I can fight Flame Lurker whenever now. But I completely forgot. Searing Demon Souls? Cat crime. Alright, so we can actually go. So I could go get the Dragon Soul and just fight him now, but I need to go die just in case I die on the dragon thing because I'm an idiot. But I will go and drop this off. As long as I don't die here, that'd be weird. Are you ready for the next best boss fight? It's so good. I do like... Seabass, the thing is, I actually don't mind the Dragon King, because he is interesting. So this fight will be a little notorious. If you don't know what fight I'm about to do, this fight is quite notorious. Because, well, you'll see. I won't explain it. It's very cool. It's literally the boss... You know the thing that kills you if you... in the cutscene... like the opening cutscene, the big monster dragon, we're gonna go fight that. Additionally, if you complete the first, if you kill the demon at the start of the tutorial, he will just instantly kill you. You will fight the Dragon King after, and pretty cool. Okay, let's repair, I guess. Book. Wait, what? Huh. Huh? Huh. Huh? Alright, well I've got the Searing Soul, which is meant to allow him to upgrade weapon, forged boss souls, but he doesn't want it. Maybe I need to talk to his brother first. Can't remember. Prince, how you going, man? Back to the Nexus, I guess.
Drink my milky juice.
Thank you, Prince. It's kind of annoying. You have to re-engage dialogue. Okay. Alright, well, I might, before I do that, I might actually use these souls I've just gotten to level up, because we haven't leveled up in a little bit. I might actually pop a thing as well. Pop a pill? Let's grab one of these. I probably have one. Perfect. What am I on? 24. Need this to get to 19 actually. I usually do 5, 5, 5. I've talked about it before if you wonder how I'm trying to figure this out. Wait, I just popped a soul and I didn't need to. Thank you, Phantoms. Bitch, I'm cute. Santa's sexy? Oh gosh. Is that where we're at? Is that where we're at today? Hang on. Give me a sec. Alright, prepare yourself, chat. If you haven't seen this, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. How do you always have enough for this, Prince? I have no idea how you don't run out. Oh, that's right. I'm having a weird bug at the moment. I can't click and drag in. I actually think it might be to do with the Streamlabs bug that's happening. That's going to be a problem. How am I going to do this? Alright, give me a sec. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be quick as can be. Poyo! Poyo! I need to raise myself up. I actually have a new system that I wanted to do the layer stuff, which I haven't actually. I grab my. Go.
I'm horny.
No, chat. You're not allowed to be horny for Santa. This is weird. Keep horny Santa at bay. I'm too across. How's that? We are horny. You're always horny, chat. I know. And back at the right side. For Santa's milky duds. Gosh. That's all it took. Have you looked yourself into the romance route with the maiden? Pretty much, Seabass. He won't do it on your first time talking to you, which confused me. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go back to him, I guess. Also, we need to reset the colors because colors are all messed up. Oops. Alright, let's go back. Oh wait, I need to kill myself actually. Hang on. Do we have anything we can waste our souls on? I actually overdid it with souls, so hang on. I'm gonna eat some more souls. We are all horny. Santa daddy. Santa baby. Came back at the right time, Gary. Yeah. Is what you were all been waiting for, right? Oh, I'm like 1,000 off. Just for your Santa baby. 1,000? There we go. Do it, Gary. Make it sexier. Oh my god. What do you... How can you make... I mean, I've already got 2 things on me. I don't know how you would change it up. God. Give him boobs? I already have man boobs. Hiding under my, my wizard's beard. Oh man, I wish I could grow a wizard's beard like this. It'd be fun. Just as a once-off. I'd be like, oh, this is awful. I hate this. And then get rid of it. When did Die Chat did you welcome me for? I've been here for like 4.5 hours. Don't ask. Phantom. Sometimes he's a little buggy. It gets a lot of food without having so much yeah. I don't want to do it in a sense, CJ, but I kind of want to do it just to have it, to see what I look like with a crazy beard. Alright, we'll go to the smithing first. And in that soul so I don't mess up it. Points for Uwu voice Daddy Santa. I don't know if that would ever happen, Gary. That's the funny thing is like the amount of uwu stuff. I don't want to make uwu a part of the brand. It's just there's a lot of people who love the uwu around me. Oh, I almost walked. That would have been bad. He took Gandalf the White's beard and Dwayne Johnson's body. That's right. I was trained by Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Uwu and milk. I will uwu all over your milk. What's that even mean? I'll milk all over your uwu? I don't know which way is better. Neither of them are good.
Yes. With it, I can.
Give the de-searings. There we go.
Bring me a demon soul.
Alright, cool. Oh, cool. Okay, alright, so now I can now turn the claymore into other versions of the sword, including the moon sword. But we could actually want to go get demon souls. Oh shit! Llama! How you doing, man? Welcome everyone. Welcome, Llama.
And out of slacking. A big boy slacking.
That's a fantastic clip. Oh shit, that's so good. Thank you for the follow 2 a.m. makeout. Oh my god, that's such a good clip, Llama. Don't worry, the counter and a Nuzlocke. I feel you. I've had that happen a few times now. Weird of a counter on being on slacking. That's really bizarre. I'm good. I'm pretty good. How was your Christmas? Mine was pretty chill. I enjoyed it. We're actually about to do a fun boss. We just defeated the Flame Lurker, who I despise as a boss. He's really hard for me, but he's a fun fight. It's just hard. 2 a.m. takeout. I love it. It works. 2 a.m. takeout and 2 a.m. makeout. Well, you have a 2 a.m. makeout and then you have a 2 a.m. takeout. Or is it the other way around? With that bit of a sort of rumble-tum burp. Ed can give you the dozer axe. He can. I don't really want the dozer axe though, Fetters. I want my great swords. There's a great sword coming up that I will use. That doesn't look like a sword. Takeout. Takeout is the makeout. Oh. That was so bloody rough. I know. Losing Heracross too. Heracross is very good. Alright, here we go, guys. You ready for it? You brave enough? Are you guys brave enough? Here we go. Here we go. His name was it was Tant Jr. Shit, no way. Tant's destined to die. Dragon God. Now, I can't really quite remember how to do this cleanly, so we're going to try and do this as best we can. But let's not be in the way for a punch. Because that happens. I'm dead. I saw the punch coming, and I didn't know which way he was going to swing. I thought he'd go for straight down the corridor. But that was a Dragon God. I hope you guys like that fight. The hell? Now I need to get my souls back. I mean, I prefer magic, but whatever. Yeah, great sword. Great swords only. Great swords are all we care about. This boss will one-shot me every single time, just by the way. He's huge. He's a bit like me. I've died in a really, really awkward spot. We're gonna go left this time. Do I hit it? Do I use it? I have to remove sword. Oh, wait, hang on. Shit, I got my sword. I got the sword. I got the Dragon Boat Smasher. Run! Alright, that's the weapon we've been looking for. Alright, we got it. Now we're just gonna keep moving, because I don't really want to... Ow! Okay, his fingers are still active while he's in that state. I have no healing. Just realized. Gonna keep moving. Don't worry about it. It's fine. That message that said over here totally got me killed, by the way. I clicked on it and I was like, over here. I'm like, alright, I'm good. I've never actually seen anyone play Dark Souls before, living under a rock. Really? 2 a.m. This is actually demons. It is the original Dark Souls. It's very fun. God. Alright, we're gonna go straight to the exit this time. I need to figure out how his punches work, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to survive the fight. Time for a lurk and get food. Enjoy food, Llama. What time is it? It's 4:30. That was really bad. I might be in trouble. So The boss fight is actually the run. Alright, so that's safe. What? Okay, so I think he's doing something that's making that happen. But I don't remember what it is. I'm still alive! I'm still alive. I thought I was dead. Look at my health. I have no health. I don't know if this is safe here. Moongrass. Hello. Hello. How do I use this again? Here? Whoa, look at this. Get penetrated. You gonna lurk as well? Because it's 12:30 a.m. Oh, it's really late. Have a good stream. Thank you, Atomic. Thank you for coming along with the raid. You guys have a great night. Alright, that's one down. Now I need to remember how to get to the next one. This staircase, there it is. So at least you can't punch on one side for now. So the hardest part of the fight's over. Maybe? I'm not sure. Might still be quite hard. We'll find out. Next time on Six Sad World. He's now using fire. Don't really like the way he's looking at me. Don't know what he's gonna do. He's just rampaging about. I'm waiting for him to do a fire attack, but I don't know when it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna keep running. That's fire. I can feel fire behind me. This guy's, the haptic feedback is letting me know there's fire. And a crystal lizard. I like these boys. Take one of these. Fairly sure he can't kill me while I'm here. And I think the fight might be over. Huzzah! Damn, he looks all... He's all muscly as well. I always thought... So, in Dark Souls, in the Souls series, you can actually become a dragon worshipper. And I always felt like the way that the dragon god looks like reminds me kind of what some of the dragons look like in the later series, but particularly what it looks like when you become a dragon ascendant. So I always wondered whether or not that's just straight up what they based him off, because he's kind of a muscly dragon boy. Let's finish this. Is it here? Yeah. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Ow. Oh no, his breath hurts. Oh god, he didn't die. His breath hurts. Stop him. Bad. Bad dragon. I was trying to back up so I could see him. Well, that soul. You get 26,000 souls from him. That's a lot. That is our first... So I can actually go to the final area now, I believe. You've obtained a soul of an archdemon. The thick colorless fog shall oppress you no more. Here we go. At least we got one archdemon down, finally. There's a few little bits and pieces I remember being around the arena, so we might have a little bit of explore. And I actually want to look at the arena. Because yeah, I actually wonder, now that I can see how there's a door on the other side, I wonder if that's meant to be connecting to the asylum that we actually were in earlier, because the dragon god is here. This is meant to be his place. I've always wanted to look at this arena, so this is exciting. Very cool. Boss fight. Wow, I forgot. I was so dragged by Santa the whole time. Oh god. I wish this was animated slightly so I could make the pectorals just like bulge a bit. What was I gonna say? So I realized this couldn't actually have been in the same area as the starting area because of the fact that this is a desert and the area is actually in... This is a volcano. This is a desert volcano area. But in... Oh, the Master's Ring. What does that even do? I don't even know. Don't even know. Plus damage from optimal hits, otherwise less. Oh, it's the visceral attack stuff. Speaking of moving pecs, my girlfriend sent me this TikTok of this girl flexing her chest to make her boobs move in time with the meme make a move theme. That's really funny. It was actually, I saw a girl like flapping her butt, like it was like popular. I think it was Lulu. She's like a Twitter person. That was like massively trending, like Christmas tweets. That's where people are at right now. Yeah. Yeah, we had 2 massive ballistas. We pinned down his hand, and then we stab him in the face. I think on future playthroughs, I will definitely slow down the fights because it's like part of this is me freaking out from trying to remember how the fights work. But super fun. Love the shit out of this game. Can this fire hurt me? No, it can't. But yeah, this is why it's kind of a joke fight. It pretty much activate 2 things and then stab it in the face and it dies. Compared to what I just did before with the Flame Lurker. And I wonder whether or not, in a sense, that they kind of did that was because the Flame Lurker is meant to be a challenging fight. It's like a real fight. And then they give you something easy to follow up with. Which I'm okay with. I think it's fine. I think people are a little sad that they didn't get to fight the Dragon God properly one-on-one, but... I mean... It's fucking huge. That thing's so big. How do you make a fight that it's like okay to fight that one-on-one? Yeah. Let's head back. We can actually use the souls we got too. Now, do we want to go do the dragons? I got distracted by doing that sort of sequence. We can actually go back to the other area and we can go do the dragons and things with the poison arrows. Let's seek some souls. So what are we at? We're 29. That's 5. Good. May the world might be mended. Alright, now we're gonna kill ourselves again. How much does it cost to level? 10,000. Should put these 2 souls away while I remember. 1 soul rather, because we've actually given 1 away. So, do we want to upgrade the Dragonbone Smasher? Because we can upgrade the Dragonbone Smasher, but it is very heavy. Oh, I have to be equipping it? Wait, hang on. Can I only upgrade when I'm wheeling? Oh, okay. Right, we can put it on. You guys want to see the penultimate weapon? Oh, it needs 30 strength. I can't use it yet. There it is. Every greatsword main in this game will be using this weapon. I didn't get the greatsword, which is another ultra greatsword. So there's multiple categories of sword in this game. There's like sword, long sword, straight sword, great sword, ultra great sword, and yeah. Wait, I can't upgrade the... Oh, maybe Baldwin can do that. Let's go back to here. Is that the weapon you picked up from the Dragon God's room? That's right, the Dragonbone Smasher. The weapon supposedly were able to kill the god, kill the Dragon God. I also believe there's a pair of them. I think there's 2 Dragonbone Smashers. But fortunately I don't have to wield this right now. Very strong. Very strong. Very premium. Now I've got the me making music stuck in my head, CJ. Thanks. It's only called Greatsword and Ultra Greatsword and Dark Sword. No. They were called Ultra back in the day. Dragonbone Smasher. There we go. I need a colorless demon soul to upgrade that. Right. Okay. Well, that's so. For ironically enough, that is actually the material used to. You get that from dragons, I believe. Actually, no, you don't. You get that from colorless demons. All right, we'll find out. Might have been the Me Plaza theme. Which is the Me Plaza theme? I realize I ask you, chat, and I can't find out unless I listen to it. I was just trying to upgrade the the Dragon Bone Smasher, which I'm not going to use. I'm just going to put this away. We'll come back for this bad boy later. Once I get one more strength. See, it's already... See, that weapon is already stronger than a +6 weapon. This is a tier 1 version of this weapon. So if you butt rush the Dragon Bone Smasher, which you can do, you can straight up do that area. Good luck fighting the Flame Lurker, but you can go straight to that. You don't even need to kill the Dragon God. You can just go pick up that weapon, which is crazy. It's very heavy though, so I'll put it away. Let's go get some arrows. Legendary Warrior Hero Soul. How much does this give? 8,000. That might be perfect. Where is the Maiden in Black? There she is. Oh, I can actually wield it. Do we want to wield it? What do you guys want to do? Your choice. Do you want to see me wield the Dragon Bone Smasher or... Where is it? We could actually bring both with us. I realize weight's not an issue in this game. Here we go. Oh, I'm a chunky lad again. That's how heavy this sword is. Fastest way to get there. Actually, I want to do this. Both of these are actually quite next to each other, now that I realize. Alright, let's swing this thing around. It's very slow, by the way. That's not two-handed. This is two-handed, so that's R1. That's R2. They're both very slow. That's a push. Has some crazy reach, though. This weapon is bonkers.
My milky juice.
Come on, Chris. Sorry. Oh, the door's open. So we have white world tendency. So I can do this now. Alright. Extra area. Oh, we're alive. That could have been bad. I wasn't thinking. Back we go. Too excited. Beep beep bop boop bop. I'm gonna have to kill myself and then pick up my souls because there's 2k on me. I don't really like, unless I buy something. We could buy a spell. You wanna buy spells? I think there might be a spell for like 2 grand.
Are you begging for a magic?
There we go, 2 grand, easy.
Be careful normally.
I'm gonna learn everything before I end this playthrough, just by the way. 'Cause I want to get all the spells. This is not where I want to kill myself. But it should do some damage. A sliver of damage. Oops, I'm not dead. I mean, that's how you play this game, unfortunately. Lister. Little sister? Sorry, I butcher people's names sometimes. Also, why is my... Hang on, guys. Why is my armor up? What's causing that? Wait, what? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Why is it giving me armor up? Oh, it's because because I'm alive. I died. Shit. Slipped. Yeah, why is my armor up? I'm not over encumbered. Does the Dragon Bone Smasher have a component to it that gives you armor up? I don't remember this. Anyone in the chat, if you guys know, I'm more than happy to be told. Really don't remember this. Oh, okay, that running swing is not very good. Running swing's still a wide swing. Don't have a great amount of endurance for this. I have a good amount, but that's still a lot. How many can I do? 1, I can do 2. I can't get a third though. 1, 2. That's right, I remember that. You don't want to go for double in this weapon. I don't think I can do 2 heavy though. 1. Oh, I can do heavy. Plunge. Yep, okay. Oh, ho, ho. Hey, Taco, how you going, man? Merry Christmas. How was your Christmas, man? This is a great weapon for what we're about to do. Red Phantom Central. Yep. Oh, we forgot to stock up on healing items, so this is actually alright. We'll go with that. Bear! Hey Bear, how you going, man? Merry Christmas to both of you. How was your Christmases? You got home for a second time? It's a big sword. It's a big ass fucking sword. We just got it. I love this sword. Welcome to Greatsword. I'm not sure I just beat the game. I forgot I had that weapon. Really? Man, you missed out. This is a crazy weapon. This was my main weapon. I've told people before in original Demon Souls is I made a build to dual wield this thing just to see if I could originally. Terrible. Don't dual wield this, but it's very funny. Right, there's no items there. There is a red phantom that should invade me very soon. So this is where a land of persecution happened. Alright, so we've got lots of little red boys. Come on. Hello. Oh my gosh. They actually have a good amount of hit stun on them. Alright, oh cool. Okay, so they have a decent amount of hit stun on them. I can't just do that. Oh, not too far enough. There we go. That should get 2 of them. There we go. Problem solved. Stop that. I have no poise, by the way, guys. Oh my gosh. God. Cannon 6, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How you all doing? Holy shit. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. The shit out of that. What were you guys doing? Where'd you guys just come from? Nice pecs. Thank you. Are you playing from came from Monhan?
Watch Justin Cider. No, I don't know who that is.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Also, Henom. That clip was very short. Support button. I love the support button. Oh, there's more guys. More bees. I love bees. Thank you also for the follow, Lister. I'm getting stabbed by small men. I've got to get used to this weapon. We just switched over to the Dragonbone Smasher. We just got it. So now I'm kind of just readjusting to it. Oh! Well, I didn't mean to get an execution, but that's happening. How was your night? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Weekend? I guess it's weekend now. Plays all the same games. Gamer of culture. Ah, gamer of culture. I do appreciate a gamer of culture. Don't I get invaded here? I vaguely remember getting invaded here by a red phantom. Hello there. Bear recommend. Oh, Bear, you're too kind to me. Guys, again, I should shout out Bear as well. Bear's very kind to me. We get a bear clip now. Wait. There we go. Wait, sometimes it does this. I don't know what's happening where it's like it doesn't bring the audio in for ages. Ah! Oh, she's not a red phantom. She's just a dude. Dead person. Is the clip thing new? Yes, I just added it. I'm playing around with it still. I've already had one thing where I had to turn down the cooldown. I put a cooldown on it because it buffers it up. I like her armor set. What is her armor set? I don't know if I can wield it. Oh, I can. Oh, it's this one. It's like an executioner style one. What's a helm? Oh. Straight up a hood. Oh, it's Bear. I've never been able to give him any hunting horn buffs. You'll have to play. We have to play together. But yeah, welcome to the party, everyone. We're just I'm just going back and collecting some stuff in the first area, just because I got poison arrows and stuff now. But I may just accidentally kill myself here. I realize because I think there's something I can just die on. There's a lot of people that are dead. Ah, that's right. There's the falling mechanic here. All right. Oh, what a thrill! In silence and darkness in the night. Although I never now think about it. I don't think it... No, I think you have phantoms, maybe. I don't know. There's a very long ladder, by the way. Demon Souls is so good. I love this game. I'm enjoying it so much. I love the original, so I was like very excited when this one was the one that was announced to be remade. Here's people have tried to kill themselves. Alright, so in the... Okay, I get to talk about this. Over encumbrance. This game has a serious problem with over encumbrance. In the original series of it. This was a set of items that you could only get after you got White World Tendency. And then you climb down here, and that is the heaviest armor set in the game. Every piece is extremely heavy. You couldn't just send things to your storage originally. So if you came down here and you had too much stuff on you and you couldn't pick up those items, you would pick it up and realize you can't get them, leave, come back, and they'd just be gone. You wouldn't be able to pick them up again. You could straight up lose them for a playthrough. Really bad. I really, really dislike that feature. But this sending it straight to storage fixes all that. So you're a dual blade sword main? Wait, who? Me? Oh yeah, Canon. What like... I don't know if I should say Canon or Kanoha. Kanoa? Kanoa. What weapon do you main in Canon? Is it? I don't know. I worry sometimes. But yeah, what weapon do you main in Dark Souls? Dark Souls. Monster Hunter. Oh god, I don't want to do these drops. I hate these drops. Alright, we just gotta slink ourselves forward. I do not have... Shit! 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 Oh well. That that didn't go according to plan. Oh, look at my White World Tendency. Yeah, baby. Ow. Meanwhile, I get bopped by little boys. Yeah, there is a ring that reduces fall damage, but it doesn't make it easier to fall on those platforms. That's for damn sure. Can I steamroll a first Souls game and then proceeded to steamroll Bloodborne and then we'll likely steamroll whatever comes next? Oh no! Oh, these guys respawn. I hadn't expected that. All right. There is a crystal lizard, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to chase him at this point because I'm too heavy. Excuse me. You should have you played this one, Canon? Like when if you do get a PS5 ever, this game I highly recommend. I really do. Ow. As much as it's a bit raw for a Souls game, it's still a good experience. Come on, buddies. This is a good place to farm this green crescent moon. And it is canon? Okay, cool. Alright. I made an insect glaive, but that may change in the future. Oh, really? Is it because... So I saw a couple of people who were talking about insect glaive and they're quite upset and stuff like that, where it's like... They're interested in more weapons, the insect glaive's not getting things, but I think hold off, because if it is following in terms of like kind of mechanics that are GU-esque, you might find that we are getting more hunting arts style replaceable moves that might still be worth to play certain weapon types. So be patient. We might get something cool come in the works. Don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I swear I just meant to drop, but that felt weird when I dropped before because I kind of hit my head. Oh, there we go. All right. That turnaround is always a scary thing because your hit test. God, this kind of weird hit test of this flooring here. All right, colors. Oh, we got a color soul, and there's no way I survive that if I just drop. So we're gonna have to try and maneuver ourselves. I really don't want these souls. 5k is on me right now. And if it gets stuck here, I'm not really a fan of the idea of getting stuck. Perfect. Alright, we are Audi 530. Oh my gosh. We good. This is my first Souls game. What Souls game do you recommend to play next? I personally think if you don't care too much about the lore and you don't mind backtracking, Dark Souls 3 is the best Souls game, in my opinion. Dark Souls 1 is a bit of a raw experience in terms of some of the lore stuff. I think it's a good place to start. I've heard people like the remaster, even though I don't know. People like it, dislike it. I personally don't like some of the stuff they did in terms of frame rate stuff and all that, but it's still fine. But yeah, I think Dark Souls 3 is the best Souls experience, especially with the DLC. I have no healing. We forgot to get healing, guys. I forgot again. It's a mood. Gary's glaive main 2. Yes, that's true. But he has rise-induced glaive. So is it really that bad? You guys seem to be pretty down on it. Hey, Curl. How you going? Merry Christmas. Guess what? What am I guessing? What happened? I got COD Cold War. Also, Bingus. Bingus. I want buffs. Yeah. Taco, you need buffs. No, you don't. Everyone should play Hunting Horn, just so I can get buffs from all of you. Bear, I'm in a Hunting Horn main. You need me and Di to go on a hunt. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, Taco is a part of our crew as well. A part of the Sapphire Stardust, as we are called. And we might be expanding again. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. We'll just use the Dragon Bow Smasher to kill the weakest enemies in the game, and then get beaten up. See, that's something I don't like about the Dragon Bone. I remember it having a very sort of narrow overhead like that. And, it's good damage, but it kind of sucks. I kind of don't like the Dragon Bone Smasher a lot in some ways. Hello? Freed you. I actually thought this, over, and I'm going to be contrarian and say skipping first is not necessarily a great idea. Yeah, I kind of agree, Glance, in a way. I think Dark Souls 1 is good enough to still play that it's probably worth it. Have very little healing. Especially if I want to go do the dragons. But I'm going to go cheese them, so it probably doesn't matter. We'll be fine. Dwayne the Rocks? No, I think Dwayne... I can't remember how to spell it. I'm not going to be able to spell it aloud. I forgot about these boys. Dragon Bone Smasher, very strong. Very strong. I'm going country, and you should... it's not worth playing for lore reasons. Yeah, that's the thing. If you want to play it for lore, you probably should play from 1. But if you just want to play from gameplay's perspective, and just polish and stuff, I would say 3. Or you can be weird and play 2, because 2 is very good too. As much as I'm going to be contrarian and say 2 is a very good game. I actually really like 2 a lot. I played it a lot, especially Scholar. I think they added a lot of stuff to it, especially for lore junkies like me. But a lot of people really don't like that game. I also defend. Oh, cool. All right, we're all on the same page then. Ow, my back. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is like. I had a lot of fun playing that through multiple times. But yeah. Advise me to do 1 and 3. I'm not even close to done with Bloodborne. Bloodborne's amazing. Bloodborne's the favorite for a lot of people. I love Bloodborne a lot, but it's definitely not my favorite. I'm more a medieval person than I am a gothic person. And even the Cthulhu-esque stuff, I love it, but it's still, there's a degree of it where I'm like, I prefer this sort of universe myself. Apologies if I miss anything in chat. My brain is starting to shut down at this point. Alright, we're in dragon territory now. So, should we go for a run, or should I summon some boys? Oh, I was hoping I could hit 4 of them at once. That would have been cool. Oh, stop that. Alright, you guys need to chill out for a sec while I heal up. Yeah, this is going to be hard to run if I'm not heavy armored, which I might have to do. Because I have no poise at all. So is Elden Ring connected to the Souls universe? We have no idea, Lister. Like, we know so little about Elden Ring, and it is very unlikely that it will be connected, because it is not all the Souls game, and Dark Souls 3 pretty much finished the story. I would be very shocked if they ever... Paranoid that the dragon's gonna come, but I don't think he can come if I come from this way. Ow, stop that. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 pretty much finished the storyline in the DLC, so I can't imagine that we see any more Souls games. We will play Souls-likes, or spiritual successors, but never Dark Souls again. That story is done. Sad as that may be. I heard 2 was bad, and so many people say they like it. I think if you're a Souls fan, you like 2. If you didn't like Dark Souls, or like just playing through just as a general Souls game, you're probably not going to enjoy it. I find it, okay, here's a better way to put it. People who play Dark Souls 2 and enjoy it are more likely to enjoy other Souls-like games, so like Neo or some of the other ones, the Western ones and things like that. I think that they'll be more open-minded to it, but yeah. You enjoy what you enjoy. It's really doesn't matter. Huh? Oh. Do they only summon if I... Oh, I could have done this earlier. Oh, the purple flame shield. Nice. Actually could have used that. Oh, I should have had that on me for the fucking other fight. The fight that would have been Ring of Great Strength. That's really good. This actually increases your strength, so I don't actually need as much strength if I had that. I will use that later. Alright, well, we're going to go backwards. We're going to go for a backwards run now. Technically, but not really. It's supposed to be set in the world of Dark Souls, but I don't think they're connected. Wait, it's actually meant to be set in the world of Dark Souls? I didn't think it was Phantoms. We will find connections, yeah. It'll be like how like Demons and Bloodborne have connections to Dark Souls, like Chester and stuff like that. Where it's not fully connected, but I don't know how this works if I come from this direction. Very scared. Oh man, this is totally not the weapon for this situation. I might have to switch to my claymore. Give me a sec. You guys wait there. Stay there. Wait there for me, guys. Good? Alright, cool. There's my claymore. Alright, back to the claymore. Ow. Ow. I'm just getting volleyed. You guys need to chill out. Not a fantastic place to fight as a great sword user. Alright, we good. I was actually surprised none of them actually activated the trap there. I thought I was in trouble. By the way, I don't know why I'm kind of doing it from this angle. I could have gone back, but... Whatevs. Alright, let's go back to the Dragonbone. Actually, let's use my claymore. It's just faster. I'll get through this faster. Jurors say that 2 is bad because it was me. It was not. Yeah, that's true. Also bad. Like people saying like, "Oh, Miyazaki not making it" and stuff like that. But by the way, Miyazaki came on only partway through Demons as well. Like, it's not his brainchild and stuff. I thought it was connected because it looked like the same period. It might be. We don't know yet. We really don't know much about it at all. That's why it's like you'll notice like people like Vardy and stuff like that, lore junkies, are just like, or Souls crazy fans are like dying for news about what the heck that game is. All we know is that it is probably an open world game with force-mounted combat that's subject to change, and it is very likely to have very Soulsian sort of combat and bosses and stuff like that. Happy holidays. If you didn't know it was Christmas, person, go to bed. Night camp. Thank you. Happy holidays. That's the way it's designed and way to look, yeah. We'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna hold off judgment and speculation too much because it's like... Demons is... not Demons. Elden is so far away, in a sense. Ow! Wasn't expecting that to clip me. Alright. The reason why I'm here, by the way, guys, and why I'm backtracking in such a bizarre fashion is I realized there's a red phantom I haven't killed, and I wanted to go fight him. Oh, thank you for the follow, Cannon. I appreciate it. Thank you again for the raid. Oh, hello. There's a man here. I don't know why I keep forgetting that these blue phantoms are here. Do you speak of Elden Ring? Welcome, class. How you going? Merry Christmas. How's your Christmas been? But yes, we do speak of Elden Ring. If you have any great tips, if you got insider scoop, let us know, class. I want to know. Whoa, hello. Oh, gosh. Get out of here, you bum. You need to go eat. I'm starving. Have a great night. It was nice to meet you. You too. You have a great night, Cannon. Happy holidays. I wonder what time it is for Cannon. Actually, what time is it for you, Bear? I'm actually getting quite hungry myself. Getting very close to dinner. Alright, let's fat roll this and squish this man into the ground. Look at him come. Oh. Oh, he's actually a... Oh, I didn't realize that he was a spear user. And he does reset, but I don't remember where the reset point is. And I actually hit... Oh, no. I don't know where the door is. Where was the door? Oh, I pushed myself into a corner. Balls. Don't worry, it's easy for me to get back there. We'll go the faster way. I'm now adamant I want to use the Dragon Bone Smasher, but at the same time I kind of miss my Claymore. You just purchased Dark Souls 3. You love Demon Souls. I hope you love DS3. I think you will. I really do. I think there's a lot of quality of life stuff that's just in Dark Souls 3. And if you've... Especially the hardest part for Dark Souls 3 for people in a weird way is actually the start of the game. Because that first boss can wreck people pretty hard. It makes you get good fast. And yeah, it makes you get good fast. But it's like, if you can get over that, and if you're very much like not a first time to Souls games, you should be fine. Samurai!
Sure pay fan received a knife item on the menu woo of dubwa quantity. The knife item would have wet you vas. The sip item contouring addition or dipping 1 diamonds. The 7th item. The fat.
Gosh. What was that? What is this copy pasta? Uwu shall pay for them and receive the knife on your item in your menu or the double quantity. I didn't even know what that got up to, Samurai, to be honest. Where did that get up to? Jesus. Thank you for the bit, Samurai. How you doing, man? I wanted to read chat. Leave me alone, boys. Boys, chill. Oh no.
And a Garway for carbonated beverage. The purpose of a mill of disquantitative sizes to woo enhance my mask who woo are strengthened to woo contain it at a substantial review.
What is that copy pasta? American food, the copy pasta. Enhance my masku strength and contain subs. Wow. What did you run through the uwu filter? Let's hope that Demon Souls... I think you should be fine. If you got through this game, you should be fine. Pretty much they pull a lot of the similar tricks throughout the different games. Please stop doing that push. I really do not like that attack. I had to retype it manually. What? Oh my god, that was so much to type. I guess the good night message was pushed too far away. I'm sorry, Phantoms. Yeah, we got bombed. We got bombed. You're gonna head to sleep. That way I can get up early enough to go buy the best way. Good luck. Good luck. I missed Class's message too. Quite a bit of presents and a good bowl of pho. Ooh, how was yours? Mine was super comfy, Class. Thank you for asking. Damn, I forget how good this game looks sometimes. We had a very comfy one. I had it with family. I cooked for everyone, and then yeah, we just played games, and we played some board games, played some video games. I showed off the PS5. I've just pushed this man in the back, does no damage. He just freaks out, then I execute him. You got this, Phantoms, you'll get it. Nightman. I'll pay for... Oh, it's the ninth menu on the... Oh, that one. I have seen that one. Okay, alright. I know where we're at, Samurai. How you doing, man? How was your Christmas? Merry Christmas, everyone, by the way. As if I haven't said that enough already today. I like Christmas. I really like Christmas a lot. I might be streaming on what is supposedly is Christmas for a lot of Americans. It was Christmas for me yesterday, so it's Boxing Day today. It was a good Christmas. That's good. Did you spend a little bit with Pixie? Gotta get used to this weapon swing now. Oh, and that. One day I'll stop. Guys, one day I'll stop pushing forward. No fat rolling? I'm sorry. I know. It's this sword. This sword is very heavy. Once I get enough strength, it'll fix it. But I wasn't fat rolling before when I had my claymore. I only just switched over this because we got it. But I might switch back because I love this sword in some ways, but I loathe it in other ways. So we might switch off at some point. That guy went flying. Back to lurking. I got a little bit of fun with Demon Souls. I will have much fun. Love this game. You got to spend it with Pixie? She was the best. Oh god, Samurai. That's too sweet. You get to shut up now. Go back to lurking. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so we're gonna try and avoid that first swing. So I... Oh my god, he's actually... Oh, he's dead. I felt that for a second where he didn't step fast enough. Alright, I could have killed that guy right at the start and then he didn't bother and then I forgot about him. So, if you guys don't know, old legendary Duran is behind this door. I can't actually open it yet. We will eventually be able to once I get the right key. But yeah. That's pretty much all I can do in this area so far. Apart from the dragons, which is what I actually came here for. So, I am going to switch over. It's the best armor in the game. I don't know about that, Bear. I really do like old Duran as a character, but I don't think his armor set is necessarily for me. I might do this. The reason why I'm doing this is I can just run past everything. Fight this. Because he's got good souls. Oh, hello. Oh, they got idle animations. That's pretty cool. I don't think I used to have those. Oh. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was a really awkward encounter. Alright, that's good. Anyone coming? There's a wiggly boy coming, but we're okay. Oof. I get hit by the balls. Alright, let's roll. So I don't know why the dragons aren't there, by the way. Because you can kill both the red and blue dragons. Hopefully killing that red dragon didn't trigger something weird. But they should be both here. And if they're not here, then we'll just run back. But I don't know, something weird's going on. Yeah, I think maybe I should just stick with the claymore. I do love the claymore. Tempted to grab a screen grab of that post and put it in Discord. Do it. Samurai don't care. See, this is what I mean. I don't remember why the dragons aren't here. Have I done something? Chat. Wait. Oh, I forgot. So that red dragon I killed on the bridge is the red dragon, which you trigger from moving on to the next area and then pushing on. I've triggered another thing, so I can't kill them early. For me, getting those poison arrows was almost useless. Oh, you're kidding me. I completely forgot about this, how this works. Because he's not here. Like, he is not coming back. Like, he's not coming to this bridge at all. We have to go back. Ah, that's how it works. Because the blue dragon appears in the very final area. Because I went... By defeating the dragon god, I now can't do that. That's okay. That's fine. I just could have killed them early and it would be handy. This poor guy's about to get executed. Takes me back when I picked up this game. I had no idea. I know, Klaust. That's why I was so excited, because this is where I talk about... I played Demons before Dark. I played Demons basically on the release, because it was a new action game type, and I was like, oh, this seems pretty interesting. And it was fucking great. I love this game. So that's why I was so excited for Dark Souls. So playing this now has just been such a rush in nostalgia, where I'm like, I kind of remember stuff, I don't kind of remember stuff. Ow. Ow. We're very strong now, by the way. You can tell I don't really give a shit about things attacking me. Apparently they added a heap of executions that I haven't really going to see them until I use all the different weapon types, but... You have those moments, I feel like I have those moments sometimes where it's like sort of speedrunner stuff like that, where it's like you're attacking a mob, you know exactly where it is. Alright, this was a bit of a detour, in a bad way, but it was inevitable. Let's see. What's next? We need to restock. That's something I definitely need to do. I also don't need to jump off that ledge, I'll die. We'll level up. And we need to pick another area. So I didn't finish off that plague area. I could do the plague area. I could start the next area beyond this. But I don't really need to. It's also quite tough. Or I could do more of Tower of Latria. You gonna head off? Have fun all. Merry Christmas to all those celebrating, and I'll be back to pop you all another day. Thank you, CJ. Thanks for hanging out all day. Nice to have a mod back up all day. Appreciate it. Alright, where's the maiden in black? By the way, if you guys don't know, CJ is also a streamer. Well, so please go give him a follow. I feel like a lot of my chat is streamer friends. So we like to chill and hang. That's a lie. Oh, it's... Whoa! Did you do... Is that LA... No, that's not LA Noir. Gonna say. We just stole an ambulance.
He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. I didn't kill anyone.
Sleeping Dogs? Oh, it's Sleeping Dogs. I was trying to remember the name, the title of it. The new executions are pretty nuts. Yeah, some of the animations are bonkers. Oh, Patches. Forgot Patches was here.
Wow, I remember you. Well, I'm glad you're here.
I found some tasty trinkets.
So I'll give you a good price, eh?
Look at how his face animates. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's Patches that sell them. 5,000. 5,000's a lot. He sells that. Barbaric stuff. I need to buy this stuff from Patches because he does go away at some point from memory. Or I think his stock changes. Something happens. But he does sell a lot of good shit. A lot of the good shit. Yes. Sleeping Dogs playthrough where I broke the game so bad that even after the reloading, the car horn could still be heard. I hate bugs like that. Also, where's the maiden? Am I blind? Oh, there she is. Alright. See you, CJ. Thanks for hanging out. Seek more soul power. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm 300 off. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I don't eat that colorless soul. Uh, 30. Go to we'll go 25. Art thou finished? Thou art finished. Let me see. That's all my souls. I need to drop off stuff. We need to pick up more stuff. I think I might just put the Dragonbone Smasher away. As much as I love that sword.
Truck miss.
Oh, I was expecting more, Tante. Happy truck miss, Tante. How you doing? I'm gonna carry like 10 of these. 14, that'll do. Merry truck miss to all. It was funny, I had 2 moments earlier, Tante, where I thought it was you coming in, it was someone else. You're eating? Have a good stream. No problem, Tante. You have a good stream too. Oh, you have a good day. Merry Christmas. You can tell I'm at the end of a stream day. I'm really, really all messed up. I'm all kinds of messed up. You know what's funny? I was thinking about the term kek the other day again, where it's like, I wonder how many people realize kek comes from World of Warcraft. Okay. Where are we going? The Tower of Latria, the Shadowmen. I kind of want to deal with the Shadowmen. As much as I could do the second area of Tower of Latria, I really do want to just deal with these shitheads.
Uwu don't want to what for twak wis. Jew is you wanting uwu need. Uwu don core abacted wasses. Weening out so society. Uwu you want to woo honk my hound. We eat it.
Oh. I went to the last bit. Oh, want for twak miss. Is woo to twak might drive my twak with uwu. You should have got me to read that out, Samurai. Oh, I hated this area with a passion. I have this problems with this area because I use a slow weapon.
We're eating P. Watson count. May my weep we west state view. Or we want about what wis. Is too woo wise my twat. With uwu.
It's so sweet. I just love how sweet it is. That could have been really bad. That arrow hit stunned me enough that I could have probably gotten hit in there. You please request. So I was grinding these the other day, just for some souls. So I kind of am just used to fighting them now. I think I killed the red phantom one over there, by the way, off stream by accident. I accidentally backstabbed him and killed him. I'm like, oh, whoops. So what are the items there? Yeah, this area is tough. It's quite long too. I don't know if he respawns. Oh, he does respawn. There you go. Because I was testing out the soul remnants. Oh, did I bring soul remnants with me? I hope I did. I hope I didn't put them away. Get bopped. Get bopped.
Oh, whoa, no, Anna, my girl, watch, wow, truck.
You can't say those things on my stream, Tante. I didn't get grass again. Did it again. Alright, I'm just gonna go and try and take on the Archdemon, and then I think we'll finish up. Because not the Archdemon, the Covetous Demon. I don't know what they're called. The Covetous Demon's from DS2, actually, so it's not that. Thank you for the bits, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, Samurai and Tante. I was actually looking at changing over sound commands, certain sound commands to be bit related, or other ways like chat related, with channel points and things. And both of them are doable, and they are way doable than I thought was. So that way, if we ever want to just add a stupid amount, we can just go crazy. So I'll just have to take more time to just set it up and stuff like that. There is some stuff temporarily set up, I think, if you can see on my thing, but I don't think the module's actually implemented. So even if you used it right now. Fuck. Thank you, Samurai. Wait, have I got... Oh no, this is the longbow. Eat shit. Get sniped. I also don't know why this demon doesn't activate properly. Maybe I should use the Dragonbone Smasher on him. Oh, I put it away. Red Porion? What? Hang on, what's this? I know I just started combat with that thing, but he doesn't come out of the corner, so let's just see what this is. What is this?
Hey, your friend, did you know that in terms of male, human, and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are an average of 3 feet and 3 inches tall and 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle human dicks. Barney, why are you fucking my Vaporeon?
Dante. What are you getting Goblin to read? My god. I don't know if this... I think this one thing can still one-shot me. That was amazing. God. This is what Tante does to our streams sometimes. That was a bad roll, but I'm okay. Oh no, battery low. That's not what I wanted to see when I start a fight with this thing. I actually need to back up. Because I realize I might get Cloud Serpent in the back. Which should appear shortly. Might link another in a minute. God. Please don't tell me Goblin's streaming right now and you're making him do that. You'll hit me with the deets for the channel point sound commands? Oh, yeah, I totally will, Samurai. It was actually easier than I thought it was, but there is parts of it that I kind of was not happy about. So I will think about it. There's a couple of different ways I saw how to do a few things. Fly, you bastard. There it is. I'm going with no... I've got a little bit of no fear happening right now. So... don't know why, but... maybe it's because he's just falling on his fat ass. So the one in the tutorial I'm fairly sure can't do that, by the way. Or if you can, I can't remember. But that's pretty much how you beat that demon. There we go. What is this? Now what is this, Tante? What is this?
Have you ever been bitch slapped for lack of listening? Lack of doing what you're told? Cause I'm not far from slapping you, friend.
Are you in like a... wait, Tante, are you in some sort of like... weird Flintstone memes hole? What is going on? Good friend. Gotta be honest, Goblin does a pretty good, Barney. Oh, whoa. Oh, that got really close there. Oh, and the arrow almost clipped me. Not a fan of that. No bueno. I needed to practice that. Gobbo started doing Barney voices. That red eye does have something I want. I actually... did I put them away? Let's have a look-see. Oh, I think I put them away. Oh no, there we go. Soul remains. Perfect. I like Yogi. I like doing I want people to do more Yogi voices. A Yogi Bear voice. But check this out. Do that. This idiot's gonna walk over that way. This is where soul remains are a little bit silly. Oh, this one can survive an execution. Interesting. Nice. That's that. Really, I just did that to get that. Oh, that's the Adjudicator shield. Oh shoot, that's where that is. I thought that came from the boss. Alright, and that's probably where we'll stop. As much as I want to do more, and I know what's up ahead, there's a little bit still left to do in this level. Yeah. I think we'll finish up for today, and we'll send everyone else out as well.
We steal a Bogonic basket.
Hey, boo boo. How about we steal a picnic basket? I don't know if I can do a Yogi voice though, because to me it's an American accent that I don't think I can nail. No, boo. Oh my god, Phantom's chucking a exercise right in at the end of the stream. My god. Alright, I'll do that after this. I'm gonna go hand in those souls. 20 lunges. Oh my god, really? Alright. I can't sleep. That happens, man. Best way to get exercise out, best way to get sleep into your system is making a Catman exercise. Oh, I don't actually have nowhere near enough for that. Might pop a soul. I'm gonna pop a squat. You guys mind if I pop a squat right here? Worried. Think that's just enough? If not, I'll just pop one more. Just sure. I don't want to eat that grey demon one. I can't remember what half of these souls do, so I'm just going to store them for now, and then we'll come back to them later. Put that away. Now we need to get some... We're going to get some stuff out. I've spent too much of this playthrough today not getting shit out of my inventory. We have full moon. I actually might need to start taking full moon. I'm not going to... I'll leave the new moon on me, but I won't use it. Sure, I believe it. I have ADHD and insomnia. Phantoms, it's hard. I feels like so many people who come by streams, it's like it's tough for them because it's like a lot of people seem to have insomnia. It sucks. My suggestion, exercise the shit out of your day. Make yourself feel like you're very exhausted. Find ways to make yourself exhausted mentally or physically. Then you'll put yourself to sleep. Get satisfying rest. But don't make yourself anxious. If you're doing anxious, then you're not going to sleep. And you get bad sleep. But yeah. Alright, that's where we'll finish today. So I've actually got all pure white world tendency in the digger. I have pure... Oh, I almost have pure white. I have pure white almost in the covetous king. We're actually most of the way through. So yeah, we're pretty close to 2 worlds being white, which is really nice.
THX4 stream.
Thank you, Tate. Thank you for the bits. Again, Merry Christmas to everyone. I'll probably say that one more time before we go and raid someone. But we'll finish off here. I need to do some exercise. I'm going to be exhausted standing by the best way. Oh shit, yeah. You need to find a way to get to sleep, man. Otherwise, you're gonna get destroyed.